It's FYF Sports, man. Man, that's Lamont, man. We back. We got another show for you guys, man. Second live of the week. Thursday. Coming up on the weekend. Gonna have a good weekend, good Saturday show for you guys. This Saturday show might be a little later, but we definitely gonna be live this Saturday as well. Salute to everybody that's pulling up in here. Tiger, King Angel, Danielle. Salute to everybody that's pulling up in here. As we always say with every single show, as we push through the beginning of the show, make sure that you guys share the live, right? The easiest way to share the live is to hit that share button right on your screen and then add it to your story. It's the absolute best way to share the live, get it out to the people, get everybody in here to cook. And I want to give a big time shout out to everybody that's not only been pulling up to the lives, but we have been going crazy with the likes every single live, man. Over 30,000 likes for like the last 5 lives. We got to keep it going. So make sure y'all are sharing the live, man. We got a great topic for you guys today. Not even just the topic that you see on the screen right here. Because obviously, man, there's been a lot of conversations going on, right? And it seems to be there's this one particular fan base out there that seems like they want to act as if they're the arbiter for greatness. They want to be the ones that pick and choose and tell us what awards matter. And not just what awards matter, when you actually get the award, if you even qualify to use it in these conversations. Not only that, we got we got another topic, obviously, that's going to span across D-Wade versus Scottie Pippen. We've been hearing a lot of comparisons there about second options and what it takes to be great there. A lot of good topics on the docket today, man. It should be another live. Hopefully, we can get some of you guys to pull up. And I always want to encourage you guys. Right. There is a lot of things said about FYF Sports and GOAT James Kingdom. We can't go over to those lives. They going to overtalk you. They going to mute you. But as y'all saw on the last live stream, which will be live on YouTube very soon here, my apologies for not getting those out on time. We allow people to get their takes off. It's no more simpler than that. It was so much so that these guys that came over here on the last live stream literally said, what I heard was a lie. It's not like that over here. So again, for the people that have been in the comments and for whatever reason, you shy away from coming up here, y'all see that me and Johnny will go to y'all platforms and deal with the slander, the lies, the over talking, right? The casual activity, the casualness and how you talk about the game. If we're willing to go over there and deal with that nonsense, why can't you come over here to FYF Sports and actually have a real basketball conversation, man? But go James Kingdom, FYF Sports, TikTok Takeover, man. We back again. We're going to push through this intro. Make sure you guys are sharing the live just like you see a Johnny doing right now in the chat. Salute to all the people that have been pulling up to the lives, making these lives what they are. Again, we're going to keep kicking these lives up. We're going to keep giving you guys this content. And today we got another good show lined up for you guys, man. It's FYF Sports. Man, it's GOAT James Kingdom, man. We about to rock out.
Yeah. Smack. Yeah. Lola. Yeah. F your feelings. As far as sport podcasts out, we the realest. Hot takes, fact-based. If we said it, then sign and seal it. Politically correct takes ain't what we giving. We do film study, we do live streams, we tough critics. We go against the grain. We in a different lane. If you ask me who to go, I'ma say it's James. We do fan view reviews, headline news by giving game. We do play-by-plays on our channel if you can't catch the game. All of the good debates that could be had, we the start of it. Don't challenge the person here. Challenge the arguments. We love good debates. Pick a topic that we can spar you with. FYF gang is the hashtag. This is what it meant. F your feelings. We the realest. If we said it, sign and seal it. Go against the grain. If you want fresh perspectives on who the best is, we don't copy paste none of the things the rest did. All the stuff facts, you can check the checklist. Nostalgia players ain't safe, all legends contested. We know what the refs did, and all the coaches' methods. We just honest, no hidden motives. If you're new here, you ain't noticed. But I day one, say the slogan, F your feelings. We the realists. If we said it, sign and seal it. F your feelings. F your feelings. Yeah, F your feelings. 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 F your feelings.
FYF Sports, man. Go James Kingdom, man. We back. Another TikTok takeover. Another live stream. Salute to everybody that's in here cooking, man. I see all 20 of you guys. We're trying to run these numbers up again. Again, we got another good show topic on the docket for you guys, man. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. Hold on, we got to get a Johnny in here. Hold on, there he is right there. Salute to Kwai Burner. I see you in the backstage. I'm going to get you up here. Let me get Go James Kingdom up here first so you guys can start requesting up. But as we always do, man, we always got to break down what we talking about today. This was one of the topics, obviously. But, you know, Johnny always comes with a curveball. And we got another one lined up. So we got a couple topics lined up for you guys today that's really going to hit home. But man, hey Johnny, what's good, man? Been a crazy week, man. You've been in a lot of people's DMs I see this week, man. What's going on with that?
Make sure I'm trying. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. You back.
Okay, yeah, because I was, I'm trying to get my camera straight, so I got to get my picture up, Lamont. But the accolades conversation is actually good because that's what they've been crying about. They still crying about the accolades conversation. They crying and whining. They really upset about again, like I told Mr. Whatever this young kid is, bruh, it's not even in our criteria. So imagine if we added how much better it is that make LeBron over Jordan. They just don't understand how to have a conversation with James Kingdom. Because again, we shatter souls, man. We shatter souls, man. That's what we do around here, man.
That's the thing that surprised me about it. It's just like you mentioned it one time, and they so stupid. They hear it one time and they think that this player of the week, player of the month is the end all be all to every conversation that we have. And it's just like we mentioned it maybe once or twice. It's not a significant portion of the accolade criteria, but yet it's the only thing that they run to. It's like what you say. They try to find something they can run to try to sound right. Even if it's not even something that we harp on or that we even really said. It's just like you said, a lot of crying going on.
It's a lot of crying. Trust me, if Kobe or Jordan had the most player of the month and player of the week, they be talking about it. Trust me, we know that already, man. And again, like I told you, the same way they say remember they begging us. Even Best Takes got lucky today that I got busy today that I didn't get a chance to make his video today. I'm probably just gonna leave it alone because it's not really worth it. But he did make a video crying and complaining about me not valuing certain accolades over other accolades and then trying to tell me which ones I should value over other accolades when that's not my criteria. And like I said, I don't put my, what's the name of the show, Lamar? F your feelings. Nobody cares how I feel about accolades. What are the NBA accolades in NBA history? They're all great. They all mean something in some form or fashion. They all represent greatness in some form or fashion. So if you got it, it is what it is. You can complain. We can have the discussion if you want to have that debate. I'll school you on that as well and educate you. Maybe that might change your perspective because they'd be like, oh, you can't change nobody's opinion. So then why are we talking your opinion? What is the facts? This man literally said, Lamont, that Finals MVP is more valuable than the MVP. And I would love for any Zesty Jeffrey to come up here and tell me
Who said
how
that?
it would best takes. Well, now I'm calling them worst takes because that's the worst take I ever heard in my life. He said that the Finals MVP is more valuable than the MVP because that is something you get when you win your championship. That's what he said, and had the nerve to say it like bold face, like everything. And it made it even funny, Lamont. Like I said, I would love for Mr. Worst Takes or any Zesty Jeffrey to tell me Iguodala's Finals MVP is more valuable than Stephen Curry's MVP.
We get a 2-for-1 special because we got to get Big Assassin up here because he was talking about MVPs today. And you know what he said? He said,
I heard what he said.
He said MVPs aren't an individual award. He said they're a team award. He said they're a team accomplishment. He said MVPs are a team accomplishment. They're not individual. And I said, wow.
So I guess he's not on the side of those Zesties going crazy about me not answering Michael Jordan who have the most MVPs because then it don't matter, right? It's a team accomplishment. It's not about the player. So it doesn't matter who has more MVPs between Jordan and LeBron, right? But we know Big Assassin. We know we can have that conversation with Big Assassin. He's not going to be upset. He's going to have a great conversation with him. It's going to be great.
It's been some crazy takes going on this week. And, you know, one of the things that surprised me with Jake is when Jake talked about player of the weeks, he said, why do I want to value something that Jeremy Lin could win? In that same breath, I would say, why would I value an award? Why would I value an award that Andre Iguodala can win?
Or Marcus Smart.
Or you know, I mean, look, why would I value the DPOY? Why am I valuing Finals MVP when Andre Iguodala, a role player, bench player, can win it? Like, we can literally use that same connotation with almost all awards. This is what I'm saying. It's just like the Player of the Week's award only become value when we see them stacked up. Like Kobe has 33, as you see on Kobe's statue, right? Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, who tragically passed away. The accolade means something. The accolade must mean something because when they thought to create his statue, they put the 33 Player of the Week awards on here. The 33 that he won. It's the volume of them that he won that makes it significant. Right? Just like Rudy Gobert's DPOYs, the volume that he won makes it significant. We would respect a player if they have one MVP. But the players, when they start stacking these accolades, when we see you stack accolade on top of accolade, it's just like LeBron's All-NBA selections. Making the All-NBA team one time is cool, but making it 20 years in a row, now we talking a whole different conversation. And I think that's where he conflated and he tries to use individual players to diminish that award. But we can toy around with names and we can diminish other individual awards like DPOY, like Finals MVP by that same logic. That's where they need to be careful with these things, man, and with these conversations.
They want you to make it bigger. They want to make it bigger because they can't read. You know, Zesties can't read. Make it bigger, Lamont. Show them where it says Player of the Week in specific, so they can stop crying. Again, they supposed to be Kobe fans, but they never seen Kobe's statue.
Yeah, on
I know TikTok be tripping, man.
On Kobe statue, y'all. So again, y'all pretend Kobe fans that say Player of the Week is irrelevant. It's right there on his statue. Total points scored, regular season. They got regular season wins, games played. The Player of the Week award is 5th. Player of the Week awards.
There's no averages up there neither, right? You don't see them talk about his averages neither, right?
I see totals. I
do see his totals, but I see how many points is that? That's 33,000. Now that's more than Michael Jordan, ain't it?
I see total.
Is it playoff points? Playoff points scored. Oh my God.
I see total points scored in the playoffs. This is what you remembered by. So again, what y'all need to for the people that like averages or like to diminish accolades, I want to see you guys create a petition on change.org or something like that you need this change, that the NBA, that Vanessa Bryant, that the Lakers that are wrong for taking these accolades, all accolades designated by the NBA, and putting them on Kobe Bryant's statue. I kind of want to see you guys cry about that. But wow, it's crazy, man.
I can't wait to hear more crying. I can't wait to hear the crying tonight. Lamont, this is gonna be better than what I was gonna bring up. Don't Lamont leave it up there because they finna go get the zesties to see it. Make sure they
Oh
see
yeah,
it. It needs to be. Nobody wants to see your nappy head, Lamont.
yeah. You're right.
Let's
You're right.
go.
You're right. Let's leave it up there. Let's leave it up
Now,
there.
let's leave it up there. They said again. We had some idiot up here just just earlier in the live that you were supposed to post on YouTube talking about what is more valuable. What does the NBA go by? You remember they were arguing about averages and totals. What does the NBA go by? What does Kobe fans go by? What does Kobe's family go by? What does the Lakers go by? Obviously, they're not going by nobody's averages. Lamont stated this. He said, in your high school, there is no plaque that show you somebody averages. They're going to tell you the totals on everything. There's nobody out here putting averages on plaques. So again, when y'all say these things don't matter, go cry to Kobe's family and go cry to the Lakers organization who tell you these things matter. That's what's on Kobe's statue, ladies and gentlemen. When you go see Kobe and you go to LA, that's what you're going to be seeing.
I'm curious to see if points per game matter, if they can come up here without running to Google or something and tell us the top 5 all time in points per game, if it matters so much. So tell me the current top 5 all time in points per game. Or also do me one better. Tell me the top 5 all time in scoring titles. Tell me if that, because remember, on all of these, in those 2 categories, there's only one name that they're going to say matters. Jordan's points per game and Jordan's scoring titles. George Gervin having 4 scoring titles, being top 5 all time in scoring titles in NBA history. Nobody cares about that. Nobody talks about George Gervin. It was Jordan fans that said George Gervin was a terrible teammate when he teamed up with Michael Jordan. He was old. He was washed up, even though he averaged 20 points per game the season before. He just couldn't function alongside Michael Jordan, the ball hog. Oh, again, we I'm curious to see the numbers that they use, the lies. Also, Coda, I don't know why you put that video out. Coda put a video out. I would love for Coda to come up and explain that video. He talked about, man, Jake, you motivated me to start watching film again, but then you put a video out a day after, going on a live stream, telling a young guy on the panel, you told him, I watched the games. I watched the film. I just watched the series, 97, Bulls versus the Heat. Scottie Pippen was getting cooked by Jamal Mashburn, and Jamal Mashburn did absolutely nothing in that series of relevance. Just lies.
Lying again.
And it's just
lying
like,
again.
What film are you watching? And they say stuff so fast. They try to say it with a level of confidence to where we'll move on so quickly that we won't fact check it. But, man, I'm thinking, like, I'm saying to myself, I don't remember Mashburn getting off like that. Let me go check. And then I do the numbers. It was worse than I thought. 10 points in the first 2 games. First 2 games, he was shooting less than 40% from the field. How's that cooking? Oh, then so again, I compel people to come up here and speak the truth, man. Also, I want to give a big shout out to who were y'all cooking, man? Who were y'all cooking the other day, man? I gotta pull that up. It's on Ochi's channel. Oh,
We've been
man,
in a lot of lives this week.
Oh man, y'all cooked somebody bad.
I've been in a lot of lives today. They was just crying about Olo laughing on. It was Jake and SV and Big Assassin. They were like, "Is that Ochi the one that laughs on A Johnny's live?" I didn't say a word to them. They just always thinking about A Johnny, bro. That was about 15 minutes ago.
Jake the fake.
Jake the fake.
Oh, One Boy. Right, that is who it was, One Boy. Y'all cooked Young Miami. Y'all they cooked him bad.
Young Miami.
Oh, they cooked him bad. It just got to the point where he had to. It just got to the point where he had to shut up. He just had to shut up. He just got silent, man. I said,
"Oh my God!"
I said, "Man, the man that never stops talking finally like." That, yeah,
bro, there's like 2 more parts to that. He really
got and they ran a full court press on him, man. Shut his ass up. And I said, "Damn."
Fact check it with inside and all that. You lied, sir. You're not getting away with lying.
And inside is right, bro. When he starts telling them that they lied, bro, they get heated, bro. And it's the way he says,
bro. We be like, "You lied, sir. You lied, sir."
Told you, man.
It's over.
Y'all got to stop messing with these dudes, man. I was like, bro, they're doing too much. They got too much free time. They're doing too much research, and y'all running around messing with them. They looking stuff up. They not just going with what you say, man. It's over with, man. Y'all might as well.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you've seen it, but Plato was comparing J.R. Smith to Klay Thompson.
Yes, I saw, bro.
If J.R. just played with Steph Curry's gravity,
I want to address that. If Plato comes up here again, I want to try to stay on topic there because obviously we got this conversation over here. But yeah, Plato, what he basically trying to downplay Klay Thompson to uplift Steph Curry. And I said, this is the nastiest take in the world.
So
and I was like, it's so unnecessary. Steph Curry is great. No matter what you say about Klay, it's going to do nothing to Steph Curry's legacy. But the fact that you went out of your way to say like Klay Thompson is not a viable number 2 option to help you win championships when he's won multiple championships as a viable number 2 option, it's just like it's already been tried, proven, and tested multiple times. Like, I was like, it's already happened. Like, you can't just say he's not a viable number 2. He's already done it multiple times. Like, it's too late to say he can't do it.
Give JR 20 touches. Give JR 20 attempts per game. Nigga, what?
Yeah. It's just sad, bro. Sad. It says keep your lighting engine. It says keep static engines. Hold on. Hey, Johnny, it's saying I got to take this static image down. Right?
Go ahead. That's true. My bad. We presented enough. My bad. I just want to make sure they see it because they always say, "Hey, Johnny be lying."
That's what I can enlarge your form at any time. I can always enlarge your form at any time, man. Look, man, they know it's there. They know we always come in with the facts. We look stuff up. We show them, right? Just like I kind of want to get into before we dive into that because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of the Zesties. They're still creeping around. But
they're all live right now. All of them are live. Blind Vision is live right now. They were sending me the live. They're live right now. They're all live.
I don't
They're
like,
enjoying themselves.
Another part about it is I don't know. Like it's not even like Tony's live, Mikhail's live. Like some of these lives are entertaining. Like their lives are just not entertaining, man. It is literally like they don't come up with any new talking points. They don't say anything creative. It's literally the same thing over and over, and it's just a slog fest of all of them huddled up together. Really, and it ultimately just turns them to crying about it. Go James Kennedy. They can't really cry about me because I don't talk about their mamas and their whole livelihoods. They really.
No, they talk about David Robinson and Patrick Ewing, so that's why they had to just try to make me mad and talk about Johnny. I ignored them though. That shit was boring. Who the hell cares about no David Robinson or Patrick Ewing? Nigga? What the fuck? What are you talking about right now?
Oh my God! They said David Robinson and Patrick Ewing. You know what's crazy too, Lamont? The other day I was re-listening to that Charles Barkley thing. And when you re-listen to what Charles Barkley said about Scottie Pippen, he didn't say Scottie Pippen wasn't the best player outside of centers. He literally said that, and then afterwards said basically Scottie's right behind Hakeem. Yeah. He basically was saying it's Hakeem, then it's Scottie.
And it's Scottie.
Yeah. In the NBA. He basically said Scottie was the second best player in the NBA.
Mm-hmm. They hate that.
And they hate that, and they can't take that. That's like, it's so funny because like I said, what they do is they try to take what you say and try to twist it on you, right? But it never really works. And they never really even themselves explain anything. So it's like you're dealing with dudes, bro, that literally just want to argue. They're not trying to have a conversation like the monster. They never stand concrete and tell you what they actually mean. But they always tell you how they feel, but they never tell you what they mean, what they trying to say. They just be telling you how they feel and expect you or the chat to help them out in the process.
I
don't
just
be making
want
no
to,
sense.
with a lot of them, I just sit back and I'm saying to myself, I honestly just want to know what you think about the game. I get that you might disagree with me, but explain the alternative. What's the better? If I'm seeing it wrong, if I'm breaking this down wrong, what's the alternative? How do you see it? And this is where they fall apart and just break down, to just melt down and crying about LeBron James. And
they crash out.
Every time you prove them wrong, they get the second or third player in their top 10. Also saying, Larry Bird and other players that had 8 points in the finals and other dumb shit. And it's just like, bro, your criteria is Bill Russell and LeBron. Get over it. It's never Jordan.
Because I still, like I say, I like, I wish Jake didn't see. This is the problem with Jake now. Jake has now done that video. I can't ever in life conceptualize him as a legitimate basketball mind because I'm always gonna think about him asking Johnny to be in his DMs. That's the problem now. And I was giving him a chance. Man. I was trying, man. I can't. Come to my DMs. He says all your groupies is DMing me, and it's just like, what? Like
as much as they mention me, I have yet to like DM any of them.
Hey,
the only person I've been DMing probably was Meredith.
SJ, we and you both know he would have screenshotted it and used it as additional fodder and put it out there if that would really happen. He just says that to make him feel important, man. So again, salute to Jake, man. Hopefully he has the gumption to come over here and do a real debate. And for the people, just for the record, if you don't know how our debates go, 3 rounds, 2 minutes. Nobody talks while you talk. You state your claims as to whatever the topic is. The other person state their claims. We allow the people, right, in the chat and the people on the panel to vote. And then also the people on YouTube can give their thoughts. But at least you have your say-so. You fully get your point out while the other person fully gets their point out with no interruptions. The problem is that 2 minutes can get very lonely when you don't have interjections. You can't ask questions just like Todd did. Todd's been having a bad week, man. Todd was on the show today. Todd has been having a bad week, man. Oh, man.
He said Todd.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. It had a Johnny. Then I saw, he was on the panel today, and he was just, bro, I'm talking about everybody from 15-year-olds to 55-year-olds just killing them. And it's just like, Todd, man, stop it, man. Just let this go, man. And maybe this is not the lane for you to talk basketball, man. Jesus Christ.
No, it's hilarious, Lamont, because, they sit around here. Listen, first of all, when Jake the Fake said, bro, why you not in my DMs? I was like, yo, this dude is nuts. Like, he started off the video saying that, like, yo, why you not in my DMs? Like, huh? Like, you already know where to find me. You already know. I already told you I don't want a 20v1. I don't want it on your platform where nobody can see it. I was like I told him, I was on a No Ball Talks Live for 3 hours. They yet to show it, bro. Why not show it? Now, supposedly they're gonna catch a flight to Miami in a couple of weeks. I'm supposed to be worried.
Bro, these dudes don't even know how to get around their own city. They talking about they going to another city to find you, man. Come on, man. Like, who does that? Like, these are the things. Like, who?
What are they gonna come find?
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like their little kid mentality and very just like childish, man. K-Sean,
they said they coming for real. Okay, so come.
I don't think K-Sean.
I don't know how K-Sean knows. I don't know how K-Sean knows their schedule and they booking flights. I don't know how he know they booking flights.
I don't know. I don't think these guys are real people. Because I want to ask K-Sean. K-Sean, I have yet to see you come into the chat and actually say something about basketball as opposed to mentioning some of the other Zesty Jeffries. You cheerlead and parade for these other Zesties. I mean,
GJK City girls, man.
And look, if you can come on the panel and show me that they're actually paying you a salary to do this, have at it. But if you are doing this for free, man, you got to go, man. Don't be doing that for free. Do not market them for free. Make them pay you, Keyshawn. It's okay if you do it. If they're paying you, I'm gonna allow it. But make them pay you. Jeez.
He the store walker.
And they call me. I'm the scammer. I'm the scammer. But they got Keyshawn, a little youngster out here, just working for free, just slaving on TikTok, just marketing the shit out of the platform, just slaving. I'm the scammer. Just slaving. Oh my God! Not giving them no opportunity
every time, bro.
No opportunity, no growth, no platform. You don't have your own channel. They're not giving you no life, no motion. You just out here. Just burning yourself out, just marketing the shit out of Mez and Vision for absolutely nothing, man. Come on, man. Get something out of it, man.
Mini Glock and Blind Vision. They're so funny, man.
Come on, K-Shine,
man. Come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. Y'all do better, man. Do better. Come on, man. Do better. Like Gayo would say. Do better, man. Do better. You gotta do better, man. You gotta do better, man. Oh, K Burner came back. Kawhi Burner's back. Shout out to Kawhi.
Hey, what's going on, man? What's the word?
Nothing much, man. We doing good, man. Doing a lot better than Zesty's on TikTok lately, man. They've been going crazy, man.
I can't even lie, man. I've been seeing a lot of videos, man. Yo, they going crazy, bro. So
they upset. They upset because they thought Jake the Fake could do something, and Jake the Fake didn't do nothing.
But y'all be having nicknames for everyone, dog. That'd be
Now I'm saying
funny.
y'all, come on, man. It's GOAT James Kingdom, man. Y'all got to stop identifying me with everybody, man. I'm not everybody. I'm A. Johnny the Exposer. My
Thank
partner is
you.
B. Leader Sports Analyst. We are the ones who tell y'all LeBron's the GOAT and Jordan's career is not enough. What's wrong with y'all?
Hold
What's wrong
on,
with
y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Oh
Kayshawn,
man.
hey, Kayshawn says, I got almost 300K on my real page.
Oh wow! So why you not on your real page? You talking to us? Why you on your fake page? This don't make no sense. So you just admitting to being somebody phony. They scared. That's just what I'm saying. Oh my God! But either way, Kawhi Burner, you obviously know
Yeah.
today's discussion is about how they try to tell us how to appreciate accolades and what accolades we should count or not count. And I already stated that even though they claim that I didn't answer no questions in that silly video that they keep posting, that they don't believe what they say. They don't believe having more MVPs make you the better player. They don't believe having more defensive selections don't make you the better player. They don't believe defensive players of the year make you a better player. They don't believe in scoring titles make you a better player. They don't believe finals MVP make you a better player. They're just liars. They're zesty and they trying to find anything to help LeBron James not be the GOAT because they can clearly see LeBron's the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. So what do
Well,
you
if
think?
you ask,
What do you
yeah,
think
go ahead.
about this silliness about grading accolades to your own personal preference?
Bro, accolades are bullshit, bro. If you ask me, in my personal opinion, like it's way too much times where, like, let's say like the DPOY, a nigga gonna win the DPOY, but he's not the best defender in the league. It's also gonna be times where a nigga gonna win the MVP, but he not gonna be even close to the best player in the league. That's why I be feeling like these like accolades, like they be BS. And same thing with like the all defense. My niggas be making all defense, not really all like a top 5 defender in the league. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Whoa.
but I also feel like with what they talk about, I ain't gonna lie, like like to me, you either gotta be the type of nigga to use all accolades or use none. Don't say you value some accolades, but you don't view others, because they all media voted. You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta be consistent with that shit. You did.
I agree with you. Here in Go James Kingdom, we count all accolades, especially with the ones that the NBA tell us about and the ones that the NBA acknowledge. Now we have our
That's
biases?
fair. That's fair. I respect that.
No, do we have our biases on which ones are better or not? Of course we do, but do we use it? No. And when I do use it, they get mad at me. So as an example, we had Mr. Worst Takes, aka Best Takes, tell us that the Finals MVP is more valuable than the league MVP. That is one of the most preposterous things I've ever heard in my life. I don't know how a 7 game sample can trump an actual NBA season versus all competition and being the best player of the league.
Yeah, I agree.
Not
And
of the
and,
city.
and that's my thing with it. Like, if you gonna value accolades, like at least keep it consistent. At least value the ones that matter more and more. Like, how you gonna value the Finals MVP when in reality it be guys like Chauncey Billups, be guys like Andre Iguodala. You know what I'm saying? They be winning Finals MVP. Kawhi Leonard went back when he wasn't really hitting his peak yet. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Finals MVP. Like, there's gonna be instances where they either gonna give it to the wrong guy, or it's gonna be like a championship team. They have a lot of good players, so they just gotta give it to someone, because it's not really someone dominating. It's just like a really well-rounded team. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I don't like the inconsistencies. Like, I feel like it don't really mean as much as like niggas say it means. Like, when this guy's like Jaylen Brown, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just not like, nah. I don't
Wow.
fuck with that.
And that's the crazy part, because again I've always said this, that these accolades that they love to claim that they care for are only because of Michael. Like, they don't really care. It's only accolades because it's Mike. That's why they don't talk about the All NBA or the All Star selections or assist titles or rebounding titles, because these are things Jordans don't have. Player of the month, player of the week, things Jordan don't have. Why do you think they put player of the week on Kobe statue? They don't even know nothing about Kobe statue, but they'll tell us player of the week means nothing.
I mean, I mean, well, I mean, if you ask me, I think the most important thing is watching the film, but I'm not sure how much people on TikTok be watching film anyway.
I just don't know how valuable watching
watch
film
it.
is, because everybody sees, like, we all up here can watch the game, and we all can get something different from the game. So how valuable is watching film when 9 times out of 10 none of us are going to have the same conclusion about the game? depending on how you see it. So,
well, I mean, I think the film is really just like I think it's going to be very hard to really come to the same conclusion, but I also do think in some cases it can like be the best context. Like for example, let's say a guy he not really shooting well in the series, but then you watch the series, you see like it's like a lot of like crazy coverages. Like they ain't really working with no spacing. You dig what I'm saying? Also, like let's say like a nigga like they being propped to be like this all time defender, but then you're watching the tape, you know, they're that good of a defender as like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas say they ought to be. You dig? And I also feel like watching the tape, like you really get to see like a player's skill set, like get a deeper understanding of it. I do understand it's gonna be a lot of times where two niggas they not really gonna see the same. They're not gonna like get the same like from the film. But you can also see like if two niggas watch the film, they gonna see Steph Curry's gravity. They gonna see how good.
My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me mute myself. You don't know how many times.
Nah, you good. You good, bro.
I would love to see this film. Tell us what film we gonna see this gravity at. I would love to watch this film, but go ahead.
Steph Curry's gravity. I mean, we can watch it.
I think what you mean to say is you'll see how the other team defensively decides to defend Steph Curry.
Yeah, and with a guy like Jokic, they gotta guard him.
Do you understand it? You understand the difference there?
Wait, you said what?
I'm saying the difference is I don't think nobody will see Steph Curry's gravity. They will see the unique ways, the various unique ways that different teams decide to defend him. Because one team may say single coverage, no doubles, chase the entire game, while another team may say zone up, right? Other teams may say send two, push him to a certain way, push him a certain area of the court where his percentages might be lower. So his impact on the game based on how the other coach decides to defend him can change. But there is no such thing as Curry having gravity, because if I don't respect your gravity, then why would I react to it?
Gravity isn't something that's created. Gravity is something that's created from the opponents, not just you. You as a player, you don't create your own gravity. Gravity is the way defenses react to you. It's not something that you can really.
There's no such thing as gravity.
But
it's just defense.
Gravity is just defense. It's just defense, and there's different types of gravity as well. Like Curry, he got perimeter gravity. LeBron, he got like he got downhill gravity. Jokic got post gravity. All these guys, they all bend defense in different ways that the box room really shows. And I do think it's a lot more nuanced to the game that, you know what I'm saying, like with a not so good eye test, you know, if gonna pick up. But if you actually do watch the film and you take time to at least watch like a couple of games, like you are gonna be able to pick up on things and pick up on why players are actually as good as they are. Than if you don't watch the film. Like for example, if you never watched a single Tim Duncan game in your life, you wouldn't know how good of a passer he actually was. Like 2003 Tim Duncan, while he was actually like a great passer. And same with a guy like Shaq. You get what I'm saying? But if you're not watching the film, you're not really gonna know that, because most of the time we watched these guys like 25 years ago, and you're not really finna remember everything. But if you go back and watch the film, you go see these things, you go know why these players were so good, and you go know why they were able to be so successful. But I do like agree with the point that like eye tests can be biased. There is bias, and not everyone will pick up the same things. But I do believe if you watch like very little film or no film at all, you're just not gonna be as educated as someone who did watch film. You get what I'm saying?
It's possible. It's possible.
You definitely got to watch the film, but I don't know about this film with Stephen Curry's gravity. We're gonna be watching film today, but I hope we can watch some film today, because I do want to watch Dwayne Wade in the finals or Scottie Pippen in the finals, because they were talking about that. But at the end of the day, these Esties don't watch film. They only go to Basketball Reference. They don't, Lamont. This dude really made a video about the game score. He really thinks the game score existed in the 80s.
Who made a video about game score?
Blind Vision.
And what was he saying about it? Like
The video that he made of me talking about Dwayne Wade, he literally just said, forget it. I'm just gonna throw everything in one video, one post. I'm gonna go after him with everything that he said. So he started off with me and what I said about Dwayne Wade in the Miami Heat in 2006. Then he tailored off to the game score, right? Because I told him the game score was something that was invented in the mid 2000s, and it was. And then he went and tailored off into the last thing, which was me saying Rudy Gobert would win 6 or 7 DPOYs in the 90s. So that was his whole soliloquy on his post that he made, the one that I shared in the group. It was hilarious. Completely hilarious.
Does he know what game score is? What's up, Michael?
Oh no, they don't know how it's calculated.
What
They
up,
don't know how it's
Lamont?
calculated.
Yo,
It goes
Solomon.
back. It goes
Yo.
back, Lamont, as far as 1978. So it's not even a stat that you can use for Bill Russell or Will Chamberlain or Jerry West or Oscar Robinson. Again, it's a stat that was created by John Hollinger, just like PER. These are silly stats that have no bearings on basketball. These are subjective values given to stats that they think values a basketball player's performance.
All right, hold on. If y'all got live mics, some of y'all got a little bit of background noise. Please just mute it. Sometimes y'all got if your microphone ain't noise reducing, your mic sometimes just picks up every time you breathe or move, man. No, I'm just saying, like, so you can unmute when you want to chime in, but if you know you got a live mic, just mute it. It keeps the audio clean. So yeah, I'm reading about game score right here. It says game score was created by John Hollinger as a quick box score based estimate of a player's productivity in a single game, and it gives the formula for what box score is. But after this, it says what is game score? It gives the definition. But then the next sentence is actually, I like the next sentence because it says it tells you what game score was not designed to do. And it literally says game score is not designed to compare players across eras. It is built to measure single game productivity within context, not to normalize for pace, role, or era differences. And so this is why I always ask, what does it mean in a conversation where we might be comparing one player in this era versus another player in that era? What does it mean? What does it mean if we're talking about two different players? To me, it means absolutely nothing. And it says right here, it says,
and you see how it's only used for one game on top of it. That's why it's called the game score. They try to use it for a series. They try to use it for an entire season, for a career, and because it's all available on Basketball Reference. That's the only place you're gonna find this stat is on Basketball Reference. It does not exist. The NBA doesn't acknowledge it. It's not an NBA stat. Nobody knows this. Again, these are basketball analytic nerds who just decided to make this up in the mid 2000s because the computer and internet was at its boom.
And I like what it says right here because it talks about why game score. It gives an example. It says there's an efficiency context. It says, for example, league average true shooting percentage changes by era. It says a 55% true shooting percentage in 2002 was elite. It says a 55% true shooting percentage today is average. It says game score penalizes missed shots, but does not adjust relative to league efficiency baselines. It says so era efficiency environments distort the interpretation. So it says what game score is for and when it works well. It says game score is useful for comparing games within the same season, comparing players within the same season in similar roles, identifying peak single game dominance, and measuring consistency inside of one season. It's a snapshot tool. It's not historical. It's not a historical tool. So again, I think these guys need to go look up what they're using and this is why I say sometimes just run into something that you think makes you sound smarter, right? Because what we do is we look it up. Like, I want to know what the hell it is. Like, what are you using? Like, what are you giving to me as information? When you say these random things, like one time I was talking to them and they just said TRT or something. I thought he was talking about some type of performance enhancing drugs. He said something. And I'm like, bro, what are these stats? This is not how we talk basketball. We don't talk basketball with game score, or TRT numbers or something. I don't know what the hell they got. So, I mean, salute the Vision for trying, but This is what happens when you try too hard, Vision. It's one of the reasons why you probably don't come to FYF Sports, because you would have to hear us break down game score, and you would have to explain to us why you use this silly metric when you don't even know what it means.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he did the same thing Coda did. You know what he did? He went to Basketball Reference, and he lined up all the playoff performances during the 2006 playoff run with the Heat, and he was going by the points per game and just looking at what Shaq scored and what Dwayne Wade scored, and said obviously Dwayne Wade was the reason why they won the championship. When I didn't say he was the reason why they won a championship, I said he was the reason why they were a championship team. So he can't be the reason why they won a championship. I just recently been watching the Heat because they've been celebrating, and Shaq was saying after they won that championship, everybody was thanking Shaq. Thank you, Shaq. Thanks, Shaq. Shaq is why the Heat were 2006 champions, man. Hands down.
Yeah, that is true.
Wait, you said what? Go James King.
I said Shaq is the reason why the 2006 Miami Heat were a championship team and won a championship.
Well, you think he was a bigger reason than Wade?
Yes, he's the only reason that they had a championship team. Dwayne Wade's not why anybody went over there to go play over there. Shaq brought Antoine Walker, Jason Williams, Gary Payton, Alonzo Mourning, James Posey, all those guys to the Miami Heat to win a championship. Dwayne Wade was an integral part as their best scorer, but he wasn't the most impactful player. He wasn't definitely the best player on the team. Shaq was still the best player on the team.
So you think Shaq performed better in the playoffs?
Perform better based on what, sir? On your points per game averages? I don't go by points per game averages. Shaq led the league in field goal percentage. Shaq was being double teamed, triple teamed because the Heat.
I'm more so talking about the film, but I mean, Wade beats him.
We can go. That's exactly what I want to watch tonight. Game 1, 2006 NBA Finals. We'd love to see what your zesty Jeffrey eyes see, because I would love to see this impact that Dwayne Wade has as far as the like how Lamont and how you said bending the defense. We're gonna watch how Shaq is double and triple teamed at every turn, and how the league had to change rules to stop Shaq. You couldn't even that Shaq, you couldn't let Shaq get the ball 5-10 feet from the rim.
Wait. You do know that in the game we're gonna watch, you do know Wade's gonna be better defender, right?
Well, we'll watch it.
A better defender? Who he's gonna be what?
He's gonna be better. In that game, he was a better defender than Shaq.
A better defender than Shaq based on what?
I mean, you said we're gonna watch it, right? So we're gonna watch it.
Yeah, who was Dwayne Wade guarding?
It was guarding. I think it was Jason Terry in that game.
Jason Terry comes off the bench.
No, he was still guarding Jason Terry though. Also, he played 37 minutes that game.
Who was he guarding to start the game?
Jason Terry started the game.
Let's watch the film, Lamont. Let's put it in, man. Let's put up the film, man. Let's put up the film. 2006 NBA Finals.
I'm about to give me about 2 minutes. Give me about 2 minutes. I'm gonna have the game ready to go, man. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. Quiet burner. This is what I mean. Yeah. If you don't know something, it's fine to say, "Damn, I don't know." But you're pushing this issue about Jason Terry. Now, before we play the game, do you want to retract that and say, "I'm not for sure on that one"?
I mean, I'm not for certain. I watched the game like 2 months ago, but I remember the one thing I'm certain of is Wade was a better defender than Shaq. If I get proven wrong, I want
to know what you consider elite defense. What made Wade a better defender in that game to you?
Well, first of all, he was a far better defensive playmaker. He was also a far better chaser as well. Yeah, he was a better defensive playmaker. What? Yeah, you think Shaq was a better chaser than Wade?
Shaq is a defensive anchor, sir.
Hold on, my guy. I've been playing basketball a long time, and I've never heard a coach congratulate anybody on being a great chaser.
Wait. You don't think being a great chaser matters?
No, if you think they were letting Dwayne Wade chase somebody around the basketball court as your primary scorer, you must be out your mind.
Hold on. Quiet. Quiet, Burner. Think about this. Think about this as a sound defense. A good defense keeps the ball on one side of the floor. If you think about somebody chasing and running around, if one guy is chasing, that's called, you now have a defender that's actively scrambling all over the court. That's what a defense doesn't want. A good defense almost looks like a zone because guys are moving on a string. If you cut, typically you're chucking the color and passing them off to somebody else. You're not chasing. Like, that's what you do at LA Fitness. That's not what you do in real basketball. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what an elite chaser is because
But
That's not an indication of a
Never
good
heard of that
defender.
before. I never heard of elite chaser before.
but
Yeah,
but
that's all we do at
yeah,
LA Fitness.
but
Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say Dwayne Wade don't
that's
play no
not.
defense.
That's not
But
a
to
good
say he
defender.
automatically was a better
Thank
defender
you.
than Dwayne. I mean, than Shaq is kind of.
No,
Again, I
Shaq-
remember this.
Hey,
man.
Michael, that's what we do at LA Fitness, bro.
Yeah.
I was
Well, I mean,
25 years old when the Heat won a championship, ladies and gentlemen. I was 25. I wasn't 13. I wasn't 12. I was 25 years old. My mid-20s. I remember Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal, ladies and gentlemen. This guy was a monster from 2000 to 2006 easily. He led the league in field goal percentage for 2 straight years while he was in Miami.
Yeah.
And a slow-paced era. Again, I'm not taking nothing away from Dwayne Wade, but Dwayne Wade, just like Penny and Kobe, was able to blossom through Shaquille O'Neal.
Damn, they saying Unc in the chat. Come on, Jay.
Who's calling you grand
Shout out to Michael and King Shot showing up. They're the new tandem. Running around here destroying people on TikTok. I don't know where Lamont went. Lamont went to go recover from what you said there. He went to go
Bro,
recover,
wait,
man.
do y'all not think like chasers actually have high impact to a team? Y'all seriously think? Y'all seriously?
No, he's saying what he's saying is you must be
efficient. Y'all don't think that's
no. I think what you. I guess you're saying he's a good off-ball defender. Is what you're trying to say? He can stay with his
he's
man.
an elite off-ball defender. Elite.
That's what I'm saying. If you're saying that, that would make more sense. The off-ball means yes, you stay with your man off-ball. You play good in the passing lane. You're a great weak side defender, right? You come and help, right? No, Romer's different because Romer's not.
Yeah, Romer's different.
Romer's different.
Yeah, Romer is literally leaving their man. He's roaming around, right? But again, a good off-ball defender means you're playing good off the ball. You're playing passing lanes, right? You're ball denial, right? Ball denial is great. Things like that, not chaser. That's what I'm saying. These could be new terms used for TikTok. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about.
At the end of the day, it's just.
I'd never heard chaser before. That's my first time hearing the word chaser. I've never heard that.
Last time I heard chaser, I told that man put a chaser cranberry in.
Come on,
that's the only chaser I know. That's the only chaser I know.
That's the only chaser I know. I don't know nothing about that.
And y'all, I'm not knocking them. I'm not necessarily knocking them for that terminology. I'm saying that like this is the prime example of when you watch the game, what you see is far different. Tony's calling it a roamer. Well, again, Tony, a roamer is just a help side defender. If your help side defender, think about it, is running around scrambling all over the place, how is he help side defender? He's no longer help if he's running around chasing. So we can't be talking about the same thing. Chase and roam are two different things. Roam just literally means you're in help defender. A help defender is doing one thing, right? If you're forcing baseline, you better be there to stop the ball and potentially trap. Outside of that, you don't need to be chasing and running around and looking like a crazy person. We had one team this year that we played, the College of Southern Nevada, man. I'm talking about this team had us scrambled around, running all over the court the entire game. And even my director, after the game, he was like, this team kind of good. Or he told me at halftime, he said, this team kind of nice. You might have to relax on the pressure defense because, they not trash. They know what they doing. They got you scrambling the entire game because I'm in scramble. And he was right. I was like, man, I got to relax on this pressure defense because they know what they doing. So, again, scrambling and chasing, and you don't want to be doing that the whole game. You're going to have a long night. So, got this game ready, though.
Well, I think we could. Right, go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
I'm just saying, like, I think it's just like really different terms.
We got
wait. I think it's like this. It's the same concept, just a different name. But
Dream says chases react
that's
and
what I said. It might
recover
have been
when the defense gets thrown off. I don't understand that terminology either. React and recover when the defense gets thrown off.
No. I said off-ball defender.
Being an off-ball defender, chaser,
ball denial.
Nah, if you would chaser, like you normally, it's mainly like you chasing like movement shooters. Like for example, what Kobe was doing to Ray Allen in the 08 finals, like when they run a staggers or like he coming off a pin and like Kobe chasing him off the pin now, or like what in like if y'all remember the 2015 finals when Delhi was guarding Steph, he was chasing him a lot off the off ball screens, like the actions they were running because Steph's a movement shooter, and Delhi was chasing him off the ball. That's kind of what I meant, but I mean, it is kind of like a newer term, so like I'm not. It does make sense. Like, ain't no.
So you're basically telling me that. So you're basically telling me that the taller you are, like Wemby could go down as the greatest chaser in NBA history because he's so tall. 2 steps, he's already caught up. He's contesting anything, no matter where you go. So is Wemby gonna go down as the greatest chaser in NBA history just because he's so tall and can make and cover ground that nobody in NBA history can cover?
Nah, that's not really what I mean. That's not really what chasing means. Like because Wemby, he's not really gonna be guarding like movement shooters. Like you're not gonna put Wemby on Steph Curry or like Klay Thompson. Like you're gonna put Wemby on some roamer, and he's still gonna get chased from blocks. What you're saying?
But I'm saying, like what? I'm thinking of a defensive strategy where I really want to chase. Like there is no defensive strategy. Most great defenses are focused on guarding the basketball. Most great defenses don't. Obviously, you always want to see man and ball, but you don't prioritize guys that are running around everywhere else. There's only one threat on the basketball court. That's the man with the basketball. If you contain that, you'll do very well in defensively. Running around worrying about somebody that's running circles somewhere, if you have a sound principles, if guys are solid in their help, they can run a million circles. It's not necessarily going to matter. It should be covered just with standard help principles. So, again, I think you overthink these terms. I got the game queued up. I want y'all guys to study. I think if y'all really want to learn defense, study the University of Houston, the Houston Cougars. Go study their defense if you really want to try to identify what elite defense looks like. Outside of that, man, chasing. I think you're overdoing it. Somebody has a slight echo too every time I talk. It might be King Shai Solomon or Kawhi Burner. I don't know who it is. Y'all ready for the game though?
Yeah, please. I want to see it. Which game is this one? Game 1?
I have game 1, 2006 Heat versus Mavericks. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yep, let's go. Perfect. That's perfect.
Let's see Shaq's defense.
I've seen that game.
All right, hold on. Let me put it on a big screen.
The real defenders on that Heat team was Zoe and Posey and Gary Payton.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially Zoe.
He averaged 2.7 blocks that year.
Yeah.
They were using Posey to chase people around. Posey was the one guarding the wing defenders and chasing people around. That was Posey's job. And they used Udonis as well. They had Udonis guarding Dirk Nowitzki.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't.
That might have been later on in the series, but
it wasn't.
No, Dwayne Wade went off offensively. Dwayne Wade went off offensively. We never seen nothing like that before. That we can say them 4 games in a row.
Mavericks,
yeah, offensively dominant.
Yeah.
I think Wade was guarding Adrian Griffin to start the game.
We'll find out.
I don't think Adrian Griffin started. Didn't they have Deshaun Stevenson? I mean, not Deshaun Stevenson. What's his name? They had Devin Harris and Josh Howard. I think that's what Dwayne was guarding. Josh Howard.
All right, y'all ready? We're gonna lock in on this.
Did he guard Jason Terry? Possibly did.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn the volume down. I'm gonna turn the volume down. That way, if y'all want to chime in and say something,
yeah, you don't have to cut the volume. Yeah.
So I'm gonna just keep the volume at a minimum.
Yeah, we can do that. Put the volume down.
All right,
and then if y'all want to pause anything and break the film down for us, we can do that because Lamar could rewind and get us ready. Both teams made their first final. Let's go Heat. Look, Shaq couldn't even get the tip off, y'all. That's Shaq playing bad. See, look, where's Jason Terry? He ain't starting. Is he on the floor? Yeah, there he is.
Oh, Terry did start. Who's guarding him, though? It looks like Bibby might be guarding him.
That was Jason Williams on him.
That's Adrian Griffin, yeah.
Griffith was a hooper, though. He was an annoying hooper. He was annoying as hell.
Look, Lamont, first play. Shaquille O'Neal. See what they doing? Double teaming Shaq.
No, hold on. Now, Kawhi Leonard burner.
No, I don't want to hit that.
Hold on.
No, that's a good play.
No.
That's a good play.
I know it's a good play, but now when you saw that, is that Shaq's gravity, or is that
That's a gravity, yeah.
or is that Dallas's defensive scheme?
I mean, it's both. They run the scheme because of his scoring threat. That's what gravity is. It's the scoring threat. So it's kind of both.
No, but you know, I've been on teams where we'll double the worst player on the court because we know he's easily prone to turnovers. He has no gravity. He has no, like, sometimes we'll double a guy because he can't handle the ball. He can't pass. So we're not you don't always double because he has gravity. You double, he might just be trash. Michael on the basketball court and I'm playing tomorrow, he getting double. We taking the ball from him. We going the other way. You know, he has no gravity. I'm gonna get that ball. We get an easy layup. So again, you don't always double.
Sometimes
you don't always double great players, right? It could be the opposite. Sometimes you can guard the worst player on the court. So that's why I say I don't know. That's not gravity. But I'll keep playing it though. Make sure we see it. So Shaq has already influenced one double team. Double team. Yeah. Does he pass out of it?
Well, no, but not only that though, Lamont. Not only that, Lamar, if you go to the series before versus Detroit, they didn't double Shaq like that. And he was able to have a better series. See, look, Jason Williams is sticking Jason Terry. That's Jason Williams on Jason Terry.
Dirk?
Boom, Dirk Nowitzki. Almost get that rebound. And look, the Diesel. Oh, man, when Shaq came to town, I was happy. Not as happy when LeBron came, but I was very happy when Shaq came. We had a little party too when Shaq showed up too. Shaq promised championships too.
Bro,
he said one. He did say one. He didn't say multiple. He said one. Look, now they go to Dwayne Wade. Look, boom, there you go.
Look at Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade caused a gravity, right? But I don't even consider that gravity. When you drive to the basket, that's not gravity. That's just the defense having to do their job.
No, that was advantage. That was advantage. That was advantage creation.
Advantage creation. Yep. Oh, look, there goes Jason Terry. Who's that sticking Jason Terry? Antoine Walker? Walker ended up on him. Here we go. Get them rebounds. Oh, look at Shaq with the rebound. Oh, Walker. Look at Walker. Boy, Walker's so big right now. Oh, look at take up Antoine. Tell you, look, Antoine don't play no games.
Damn.
Oh my God, Antoine.
That was a bad turnover, not gonna lie.
Oh my God. Give me
that. Get out of here. Look, wide open.
That was Wade with the block. That was a block. That was a great block.
That was a block.
That was
Dwayne Wade is definitely a shot blocker.
And he got that.
Bro, that was crazy.
And did y'all peep that contest too? Y'all peeped the contest in the three, even though you made it.
Yeah, but you still see Wade going back to
Wade.
Oh, look at they go Wade. Knifing through. That's what they were saying. Knifing. He's nasty. But they're sticking Shaq. If you go back to Lamont, you see how they making sure Shaq don't get the ball.
Because of Shaq's gravity. That's why.
No. Good play. Dirk Nowitzki, they call a foul. Look, that's Shaq right there. Look, nothing easy. Playing defense, protecting the rim. Nothing free. No, you can't say Kawhi. You can't. I mean, come on, Kawhi. You got to give Shaq credit for that right there. That's a free layup. Now he got to go shoot. I mean, granted, it's Dirk Nowitzki. He's 90%, but I don't even think he missed it in this series. No, my bad.
No, hold on. Let's see if we can identify. Let's see if we can identify the chasers. The chasers.
I'll show y'all if I see it on either side. I'll show y'all.
Okay, I got
you. Gonna show it? Okay. Yeah, we too. Remember, we can see what you see. I can see if you see it. If you see it, why can't I see it?
Okay, we should see a little bit of. We should be a little bit of chasing on this next.
On the court. That's the point. Yeah, when you watch it by yourself, that's different. But we all here. We should all be seeing the same stuff.
Yeah.
Point it out.
See.
Which player?
Okay, hold on. See, you see the defense how it's stationary.
Look, 4 people around.
Damn.
Oh, look.
Oh, the Shaq with a power dunk that, man.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now, hold on. I do want to show y'all something right here. Y'all see how this set up? Hold on. Let me go back. Now, this is what I told y'all about an elite defense, right? An elite defense is primarily stationary, and they react to anything on the strong side. Now, look at this defense, right? You don't have a whole bunch of guys. No matter what these guys on the weak side are scrambling doing, everybody right now is focused on the basketball. That's Shaquille O'Neal. Guys are not going to be running around chasing. D-Wade can run circles all he wants. Do you think right now at this stage they give a damn about what the hell D-Wade is doing? No. They don't care about Jason Williams right now. Obviously, Terry has to see man and ball. The primary focus, number 5, he's strong side. He can't do anything. He can't be a part of helping or nothing right now. So watch number 5. Watch where the help comes from. 5 is strong side.
But Shaq was supposed to yam that.
But some casuals would have said that. I forgot his name right here, number 5. Casuals would have said, "Oh, he's being lazy. He's not doing anything."
Adrian Griffin, he was a coach, right? He got fired.
No. That wasn't Adrian Griffin. That wasn't Adrian Griffin. That was somebody.
That was Josh Howard.
Yeah, Josh Howard. He got banned from the league. But Josh Howard couldn't literally. He's strong side. He can't do anything. He can't be a part of no help back.
Look at Shaq. Look, foul. Look, they trying to stop Shaq. Look, they trying to stop Shaq. Foul. Hey, look, can't let Shaq get the ball. Yeah.
So again, y'all,
this first option.
We're gonna see.
I'll be peeping. Hey, but
no, we watching this. This is all for educational purposes, bro.
Nah, facts. But also go. I've been tracking my head.
Look, Shaq.
No, I'm looking, but I've been keeping track in my head. For the defense, and Shaq got 1 play on defense, and then Wade got 1 play on defense. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of tracking for both.
What do you mean 1 play? They played. They had like 10 sequences on defense.
No, that's fine. Let them keep checking.
One good play.
Just now. Just now, Lamar. Rewind it right quick.
Hold on. Let me stop it.
Rewind it to the play before this. The play that the Heat had. The play that the Heat had. Not
you said 1 play.
Not this one. Oh, this one.
Yeah, back to the Heat play with the way. Okay, look now. Watch how they play. Now watch this. They don't. Okay, let's stop it, Lamar. You see how they don't even hard hedge Dwayne Wade on the pick and roll, right? Mm-hmm. And you see once he comes off that screen, there's no help. Right? There's no help. So their defense strategy is completely different when they're playing Dwayne Wade. When it's Shaq, it's 3, 4, 5 guys watching Shaq. When it's Dwayne Wade, see that? Look, it's just Dwayne Wade, his man, and the pick and roll guy.
Yep. They were worried about Shaq, yeah.
No, they're defending Dwayne Wade different than they defend Shaq. Right? Dwayne Wade has the ball. You see what I'm saying? When Dwayne Wade has the ball, they're guarding him like, okay, they play drop coverage just then. You give it Dwayne Wade the lane. You can't get Dwayne Wade no lane.
Hold on, let's see what they do. They send the weak side double
team again.
Shaq still scored.
Gets the hook shot. But every time Shaq get the ball, they're gonna double Shaq. And they're not gonna double Wade. They're not doubling Wade. You see what I'm trying to say? Like they're right there. They were supposed to hard hedge Wade, but they didn't do that.
If they felt he was the focal point.
Who's the chaser? Who's the chaser? Kawhi. I said, come on, Kawhi. I see a chaser running around. You ain't identifying the chaser.
Nah, number 55. Nah, I peeped it.
Right there. Who's that? That ain't Wade, though. And who's he chasing behind? Who he chasing behind? Jason Terry. I thought Wade was doing this. Who is Wade guarding? Wade is guarding some bum.
Wade is guarding Griffin.
Exactly. And look where Wade's guarding. Rewind it, Lamar. Rewind it. Watch how Wade is guarding him. Look.
Hold on.
Look how far Wade is from him. Look at this. Look how far. Look at him. Look at Dwayne Wade. Look at him. Yeah. That's what. Look. That's playing defense. That's elite defense. He gets the rest. Like, let me get the rest. I'm gonna rest you. I ain't gonna have you chasing Jason Terry. What kind of energy you gonna have to take a shot chasing Terry?
But they were saying he was the number 1 option last night, Mike.
No, hold on. No, you said.
Go ahead. My bad, Lamar.
I'm just saying. That's why I say when we rewatch. I still haven't seen elite chasing yet. That's why I say we got to stick to that.
No, that's elite right there from Jason Williams. And that's what I was going to say, Lamar, that imagine, this is why strategy matters, right? Press pause, Lamar, my bad. Oh, no, you can let it go. Uh-huh. Jason Williams is not the best guy for the situation, but you have no choice but to put Jason Williams on him because you can't put weight on him at this moment of the floor, right? At this time of the game, this is where Jason Williams has to do this, and they're going to tell him that this is only to start off the game because eventually they're going to bring in Gary Payton, they're going to bring in Posey.
But
these guys are going to take.
Remember what I told you about chasing on this play right here? It should have been switched. What I'm saying is, they blew the coverage because we see that they didn't switch to help him out. A good defense is just going to switch it. Nobody's going to run around chasing. So if we watch this play right here, watch how it unfolds. It ends up in a bucket for Dallas because somebody screwed up the switch. He's coming off. Oh, boy, D-Wade didn't switch. D-Wade should have switched. He gave up the bucket because D-Wade is glued to an absolute scrub that ain't going to do nothing anyway. Switch it. You got Jay Will running around crazy chasing, but you don't switch. You don't help him out. So keep track of the bad defensive plays, too, if you're going to keep track of the good.
Track that down. 1 Dwayne Wade, 0 Shaq. Double again. And why do they do that, Lamar? Because it automatically creates offense. Yeah, because they're going to double every play, so it creates offense. But you have to hit those shots. That's the difference. And look,
And y'all, this is not clipped. This is the full game. So when we say these things, it's based on every single play. We're not clipping it. This is the full game. We want to see how they're defending
Shaq. I
Shaq.
wanted to watch.
Every single play, Shaq has gotten to every single play in the half court. Shaq gets double teamed. So when we talk about his impact and why Wade was able to go off offensively, it's because they're doubling Shaq every time. Good switch right there. Finally, Wade. Late rotation, you get burned. That's bad defense. You got stuck in mud.
Shit about my team. Okay, look, Dwayne Wade attack the basket. Look, free basket. No defense saying, yo, keep Dwayne Wade from doing this, and then Dwayne Wade just able to attack. He was able to attack their weaknesses because they just wouldn't even really. I remember this, and then they were complaining about fouls. They were like, "Oh, we
gotta count the. I mean, Shaq just fouled Dirk, so we gotta count that in.
But that was good defense. You don't give up a free layup.
A foul? I don't say a foul is bad. I think giving up the layup is bad defense.
Oh, look, they go Shaq right there trying to take a charge. They call a block in there. That's bad on Shaq. You a big man.
That was bad on Shaq.
You a big man. Why you trying to take a charge? Yeah, man. You Shaq. You 320-some pounds. What are you doing falling on the ground, man?
Exactly. He ain't never gonna get a charge.
That's bad. You can count that one, Kawhi. That's bad. I'm objective. You ask me. Come on, man. That's my big man. Put your hands up, straight up, stand strong. Let him run into you.
Go vertical. Go in the air. Get vertical.
Yeah. He don't have to get vertical. He can just stand straight up. That's all he can do because Shaq can't really jump too much in this part of his career.
Okay, let's see what they
clearly
do.
See he's losing. Same shit. They're going back to Shaq, man.
Shaq in the post look like a triangle look. A triangle look. Double team comes again. Another double team. D Wade gets one-on-one coverage straight to the rim. Hold on. Who influenced that bucket? Shaq or D Wade? Just being a great scorer. We saw it.
Shaq.
All right, I'll keep it playing though. So again, another play. Shaq's been double teamed on every single play that he's on the court. Every single one so far. Halfway through the first.
And getting the hockey assist too.
Yep.
Yeah, and remember Dallas went up to. So Dallas actually wins this game.
And this is evidence that it's mostly because of Shaq they won. Like, Shaq.
Well, no, it's not most because the reason they're a championship team is because of Shaq, right? Dwayne Wade is still the best scorer on the team. Nobody's taking that away, but Shaq's still the best player because at this time you don't.
Yes.
It's hard to get a basket in this NBA. So getting Shaq who can get you an easy basket is always what you want the most. That's why people still to this day want big men playing down low. Because back then you didn't have too many people who could shoot from the perimeter. Right? It's rare. So especially on this Heat team, the only guys who could really shoot from the perimeter on this team was Jason Williams, Gary Payton, and what's his name? Who am I missing it? And I would say Posey, but even I can't even say Posey. But none of those dudes are lethal shooters. They could just hit an outside shot. They can hit a 20-footer, 18-footer, but they're not lethal 3-point shooters. So the easiest basket is going to Shaq. You see what I'm saying? And it's also it's easier offense. Look how they look. The big man's is detached. It's never detaching from Shaq. So that means Dwayne Wade has lanes without a blocker being in his way. He's never leaving Shaq. And look, they go Shaq playing in the paint, but giving up the easy basket. Oh no, good job for Shaq. Get that rebound. See, look, every great defensive play ends with a defensive rebound. That's Shaq with a great defensive play.
Wait, did he give up the free layup? He just missed it. I was looking at something.
Well, he contested it.
Oh, Shaq contested and got the rebound.
Oh, look, they go Dwayne Wade with that weak side help off the chase. They go to chasing right there.
Hold on, I missed it. Hold on, let me see. I missed it.
Yeah, that was Dwayne Wade. Look right there. Get that out of here.
Oh,
man.
damn, good block, D-Wade.
That was a good block.
But they call a foul, so it's not going to count as a block.
That was a good block.
Oh, they call a foul. Never mind.
Well, wait a minute. No, I can't, right? Because he still missed it, so I don't know. Damn. But he missed it because of the block. See, that's the foul, and that's the block. Oh, so does it count? Does that block count, even though it's a foul?
I think so.
Because he prevented an and one. He prevented an and one, so, I mean.
No, because the shot don't count if it's a miss.
Yeah.
So that's why I asked that, because the shot don't count if it's a miss.
Oh, it don't count as a block. I always wondered that as well. I never knew and ones. Did they count the block if somebody goes up and block it? So
Tyson said it don't count as a block.
Tyson.
We know Tyson is our definitive one here. Tyson saying it's the truth.
Hey, the best way to get Tyson on the panel,
Tyson, man.
the best way to get Tyson on the panel is say he lied about something. Boy, Tyson's up here 2.2 seconds.
I heard Tyson cooking on another live the other day. Shout out to Tyson, man. Look, back to Shaq again. Look, back to Shaq. Look, see, look. I told you, Jason Williams. See, look, step up. See, he ain't shooting the three. He stepped up to take that.
Devin Harris, man.
Yep, Devin Harris. Yep, I remember that. Devin Harris.
Man, he was nice in college, man. I hated him on Wisconsin.
Where is their offense? Who is this?
He was nice with the Nets.
What are you trying to go to? Oh, they go Dwayne Wade playing defense. There you go, Berta. Oh, look, they doubling. Why Dwayne Wade need help? What's going on here?
Why they doubling?
Somebody travel.
Why they doubling
That's
Stackhouse?
Because Dwayne Wade can't stick him. Because the chase ain't chasing. If he was chasing, it'd be fine. But now he got to play defense. Antoine Walker. Hey, that boy Antoine Walker gained like 50 pounds that offseason, bro. After winning the championship, man. That boy, him and Posey both got suspended for coming in out of shape.
That used to take the dumbest shots imaginable.
Oh, damn. They got broke off. God damn, Harris. Good follow, Dirk.
Harris used to have them handles.
Hold on. Are you going to count that for on Wade? Are you going to count that on Wade for not boxing out?
Well, yeah.
That's
No, he ran right by him. He fell asleep. There's no box out.
That's on Shaq more.
No, think about
Shaq
this.
had to go get the block. Look,
Hold
Shaq
on.
stepping out.
Hold on.
What do you
No,
want
think.
Shaq
Hold
to
on.
do?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look, the shot is up. It's contested by Haslam. Once the shot goes up, what the hell are you supposed to do? You're supposed to box out. Find the body and box out. Now watch Wade. Wade
watching the ball.
Staring at the ball. Watch what Dirk does. Up. Let me just lay up. Bop. That's another. That's thank you. So Mark, strike another one down.
That's Shaq.
But that's a bad effort by Shaq, though. Too. You right, though, brother. That's a bad effort by Shaq.
Yeah,
that was kind of bad. That was kind of bad for Shaq. But look, again, they're going right back to Shaq.
Double.
If throughout the whole playoffs, look, see, double team Shaq. If throughout the whole playoffs they were going through Dwayne Wade and Dwayne Wade was the main factor, why are we spending this whole first quarter going through Shaq?
Well, I mean, hey man, different.
Yeah, that's true though. But Shaq is still the most efficient.
Oh, look, they got Shaq stepped up there. Shaq stepped up there.
He was efficient.
He slapped the ball away.
Good defense.
Look, you see how they guard Dirk Nowitzki? Rewind that, Lamont. You see how they guard Dirk Nowitzki on the pick and roll? Rewind that, Lamont. They don't do that when Dwayne Wade coming off the pick and roll. Rewind that, Lamont.
Hold on. I'm trying to find more.
Now, Dirk, they might be doing it because, like Lamont said, he don't got no handles, right? He's prone to turnovers.
Hold on, this it or the one? Or do I need?
No, it's a little bit. 10 seconds before that. 10 seconds before that. Go 10 seconds. All right, right here. Look, they give him the ball. Look, watch how they do him here. Look, screen, right? Look how look. See, look, right? Hard hedge too. That's not a soft hedge, but they might be doing it because he can't have no handles, right? Because he got no handles.
Yeah, or no, and he might struggle. He might struggle out of a double team.
Dwayne Wade could split that. But still, it's still a defensive. It's still again another defensive strategy you see against the pick and roll. When you hear a hard hedge, that was a hard hedge. Basically turned into a trap, but he got rid of the ball. Look, back to Shaq again.
Really got rid of the ball.
Look, Shaq said, "I'm tired of passing the ball. I'm gonna go."
Oh, they called a travel.
Yeah, because Shaq be traveling with his big behind.
I didn't think that was a travel. That's weak.
I don't know. I didn't look like one.
Oh, they call it travel.
Listen, Shaq.
Another full double, y'all. Another full double.
He didn't travel there neither.
Hell no, he didn't travel. That was some bullshit.
He didn't
right
travel. That was a nasty call by the red. Look again. See how they do the hard hedge on him.
Yeah, that's chasing.
He said that's chasing.
Not, bro. That's normal.
That's chasing.
Bro, hold on, man. Bro, we practice. And the only reason I'm saying something, we literally just practiced this yesterday in practice, bro. This is not chasing. So this is what it's called: hedge and recover. So hard hedge, buy your point guard some time to recover.
I'm not talking about the pick or I was talking about before it. Yeah, on the ball, yeah, that's hedge and recover. But before it,
all right. The biggest hedging right now, if Dirk rolls, it's Shaq's job to pick up the roller now.
Lamont, that's actually bad defense by the way, because when you hard hedge like that, you're not supposed to chase.
No, when you hard hedge,
now you're supposed to be chasing. Yeah,
you're supposed to be chasing now. But let's see what D-Wade does.
He's supposed to be going under and slowing the pick and roll man down, the roll man down.
No, when you hedge, you have to keep fighting over. You're just buying him time.
When you hard hedge like this, Lamont,
because he's hedging wrong.
That'll be a bad switch.
So unless you travel.
No, so think about this. You're supposed to hedge, and when he fights over, when you hard hedge, when he fights over, he's supposed to tell him to drop. Now, right now, look at Shaq. Shaq has stepped up right now because Shaq's job right now is to do something called pick up the roller. He is buying the hedge man time to slow up the ball, but Shaq is there to help the hedger out. D Wade needs to fight over and tell the guy that's hedging when to drop. So let's see what D Wade does. So he kind of cheats it, but he was quick with it. He was quick with it. He got there. He got back in front of the ball.
Now he's off balance though. Yeah, good shot by Stackhouse though. Good shot.
He missed it though. But I mean, that's a good defensive. That's a good defensive sequence.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was defense. Now that we broke it down, that was good defense on Wade. That was good defense by Wade. Okay.
Damn, Jay Will.
Look, they trying to get Wade the ball. Turnover. See, he should have went to Shaq again.
Yeah. Bro, it look good when it go through Shaq, don't it? I mean,
my God, Wade.
4 or 5. We just saw how he scored all in the paint. We showed you how he was scoring in the paint.
I saw it.
Yo, Devin Harris is cooking them.
Yeah.
You can't have nobody going to the lane like that, bro. That's a problem.
Wade 1-on-1. Wade. That's that 1-on-1.
That's what really changed the series.
This is why I say
Wade's shot was going in this series. His shot was going in. But go ahead, my bad.
Hey, salute to Al's and Pals too. I just seen them pop in here. Salute to Al and Pals. Those your homies from Go James Kingdom, ain't they?
Yeah, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Al and Pals, man. Y'all make sure to check them out on Wednesday nights, man. 9 p.m.
That's an
Eastern, 8 p.m.
offensive
Central.
foul right there. They ain't called that.
They were talking about boxing last night, man. Y'all should definitely highlight them. Supposed to be Mayweather.
Al and Pal, man. Make sure y'all don't get Johnny no more strikes, man. I heard y'all got him struck down, man.
I had a discussion with the young man. I already had a discussion with the young man. I already gave him a rope-a-dope. All right, we're gonna go to the right side block with Shaq and see what Shaq can do. See what I'm saying? Look at all of these different offenses and plays that they run in the shade. It looked like Shaq's still the first option to me. The game, everything was built around Shaq, and Dwayne Wade was supposed to play off of Shaq. And they used Dwayne Wade because Dwayne Wade obviously younger than Shaq. His 30 minutes is definitely gonna be better than Shaq.
Ray J the Young, and you fact Shaq is generating all the good looks for everybody. Every time they get a good look, it's because of Shaq.
And the only reason Dallas was able to slow down Shaq, it wasn't necessarily because Shaq. It was because they had two guys. They had Diop and Dan Pierre. They had 3 big centers that could really wear down on Shaq, man. As you can clearly see, they were wearing down on Shaq this whole first quarter. They have not detached themselves from Shaq. There's always been somebody leaning on Shaq, pressing on Shaq, making sure Shaq feels about it. Pause. And Shaq can't shoot from the free throw line. We know this. This dude, Shaq, is horrible. Look at him.
But that man used to knock down so many free throws in practice, man. I watched him knock down like 60 free throws in a row in a practice film.
He used to shoot.
Well, wasn't that Chill says the same thing. Chill says the same thing.
Oh, that man could. I don't know what it was about in game.
Line drives is free throws.
One of the worst shooters. Well, I mean, in terms of like all-time greats, like one of the worst shooters.
Look at Dirk. Dirk gets doubled.
You got double Dirk.
Oh, D-Wade, what you doing?
I mean, that was.
He said he was chasing. He's out here chasing.
No, that was. I don't knock that close out. Some teams preach that to run through and leak out. So I'm not knocking that.
They go Wade again with that jumper. See, that's what this was the difference between Wade and what he was doing in the regular season and what he was doing in the
this is proof. This is proof that this is why I say if you put Wade, Kobe, and all these elite one-on-one scorers in the 90s where there was illegal defense, this is what they would do. Remember, they are forced to guard Wade one-on-one because Shaquille O'Neal on the court. Imagine if a team is forced to guard you one-on-one because of illegal defense. What a Wade or Kobe would have done to the 90s, bro. Them fools would have looked like Jordan on steroids, man.
Exactly.
Bro, y'all know what Curry would do to the 90s? God,
any great player play with Curry.
LeBron.
And you gotta talk about LeBron, boy.
I was talking to an older guy today on somebody's show. This fool was saying, man, we would just hand check him. He said that we would have hand checked Curry so much that he would have reached. They would have got cut by the team. That's what he said.
They would have hand checked Curry, but they didn't hand check Reggie Miller.
They're either delusional or they're trolls, man.
They would have hand checked Curry, but they didn't hand check Kenny Smith. Some night.
Yeah. They also said that he just wouldn't be allowed to shoot threes, which is stupid as hell.
Yeah. Then they said the coach will watch him make all the threes in practice and get him in the game and say you can't shoot him. It's like, man.
Exactly. Somebody even said after they see him in practice, they're like, yeah, it was just different back then. Like, yeah, no one like Steph Curry existed.
That's called a bad coach. That's not basketball. That's just called having a trash coach.
They disrespect the current era, but they're also era Texas. Simultaneously.
Man, that's a nasty form. Who is that? Eric Dampier?
I don't recognize him.
Yeah.
This Mavs team was pretty solid, though. I can't lie.
Yeah. They were a really good offense. But...
Yeah, they were.
Bro, who's the big white dude for Dallas?
Oh, that's Sean Bradley, I think.
No, that ain't Sean Bradley.
That's not Sean Bradley. Man.
He
He looked like him a little bit. I can't lie.
He was done by the mid 2000s.
Yeah, he was done.
Yeah, I'm tripping.
Oh, Van Horn. I thought it was Van Horn. I couldn't read the name.
Oh yeah, Keith Van Horn. Yes, Keith Van Horn.
Bro, and I had to question myself on it because I'm like, he got to be the older Keith Van Horn because I don't remember him moving like that. Damn, Wade tried to kill Dampier.
Who was Dampier guarding? Shaq still on the floor?
No, Shaq
like year 9.
That's bad defense by Dampier. Why he wait so long to Dwayne Wade get to the lane? Who's he guarding?
Josh Howard's guarding him.
No, but who is Dampier guarding that he?
Morning.
Oh my God!
He left Morning to try.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's.
He was late though. Guess they forgot Shaq wasn't in the game. Otherwise, he'd have been there. Hey, also remember what I told you, Johnny, when I said if you let good players in the paint, it don't matter what happens once you let them in there. It don't matter who you send in to go jump and help. They going to the free throw line or they scoring.
6 or 7 from the field. Jeez.
Yeah,
he's balling.
Yeah, Wade was insane offensively.
They're gonna dream with another crazy term.
Oh yeah,
D-Wade's rim pressure was elite. No.
Rim pressure. What does that mean?
Pressure. Oh, that's a term. It means like pressure you put on the rim.
Bro, just say he getting to the basket, bro. Just say he getting to the basket, man.
Yeah, in this series, Dwayne Wade shot 49% from mid range. He was hitting all those jumpers. Like I said, that Dwayne Wade was on fire for some reason in this series.
Hey Johnny, so we got rim pressure.
Jay, that's common terminology on the internet. In real basketball, when you step in the gym, nobody says that, man.
Yeah,
bro.
No one says rim pressure. No one says rim pressure.
D-Wade, can't nobody. You just say can't nobody stop D-Wade from getting to the rim, man. He can get to the rim whenever he wants.
Yeah, like no one says rim pressure, vertical thread, gravity.
A driver. That's all we know. Driver. And Lamar, Dwayne Wade shot 38% from mid range in the regular season.
He did. Oh, he shot 38%. God damn.
Yeah, he shot 30%, which is average.
You let Dream up?
We can let him up. Yeah, you can let him up. Let's let him up. Yeah, he can come up here.
Oh yeah, the GOAT, Michael. The GOAT, right?
Yeah, the GOAT.
What are the advantage creations of rim pressure?
Yeah. You got the GOAT, and then you got Michael Jordan's best commentator.
Look, you see who they showing? Bill Russell.
Jay the Younger. Y'all just got to simplify it. That's all I'm saying. Because every time y'all use these terms, the only reason why I say avoid the term, it seems like everybody got a different definition of what it is. There is no different definition. There's no different definition for somebody that can get to the rim. You can't change that. Y'all say rim pressure one day, and it means 15 different things.
Yo, YB. Yo, YB, bro.
Come on, Terry.
Come on, Terry. Act like LeBron on the floor.
He was making shots on my Blazers, man. The Blazers killing my Blazers. I ain't like that, man. Knocking down clutch threes, messing Brandon Roy good game up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dwayne Wade shot 36% from mid range in the first round.
Hey, that's a good play from Dwayne Wade. Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
He stopped the play after. You can go back. Hey,
Go back, Lamont.
Lamont. Yeah, you missed the play from Wade.
Go back real quick, Lamont. Go to the defensive play on the Heat. About 20 seconds. No, all right, another 10 seconds. There you go.
Yeah, right
All
here.
right.
You can see Wade. He started. Yeah.
Okay, great shot.
No, bro. No. He missed. No.
I'll give that to him.
He switched, and that's Devin Harris. So
hold on, let me see. I think I might have pushed it back too far. No, I didn't.
no, he's not even guarding his man. He's off his man. Dwayne Wade wasn't even guarding his man. I don't know.
He just
about
smoked
that
a
one.
wide
That's
open
good
layup. He smoked a wide open layup, man. That was no defense there. He smoked it.
Hey, Nick in the chat said real pressure. Nick said real pressure is something.
Look
he
at
said
this.
real pressure is something Doris Burke would say.
Yeah, Dorisburg. That's hilarious.
Look, D Wade lets him blow by.
D-Wade,
Go smoke the
Dwayne
layup.
Wade, and mind you, Dwayne Wade was basically playing off of him and still let him go by him.
Yeah, let him walk into the paint.
Yeah,
Come
but he
on,
still
man.
contested it though. Y'all would say that's Anthony Davis-esque.
That was a foul, Dirk. Why you like asking questions, man?
This is the series that made people say Dirk was a choker.
Luka
Dirk's
Luka. Hey, just a side note: Luka is starting to complain so much that it's starting to stand out and start to be annoying. I don't know what Luka got going on, but man, it's getting nasty.
Yeah.
The level of crying he's doing.
I just think Luka knows he can't play defense. He's making it look like he's.
Lamar, I don't even know that. I don't even know if that's the worst thing. But what DeAndre Ayton said is even worse.
He said, "I'm not Clint Capella."
Thing.
That's bad, bro.
Bro, he
If he
made
really
sure.
said that, I want to go listen to the whole thing of what he said to make sure. But man,
He made sure to
If
say
he
that
said
after
that-
the trade deadline, didn't he? He said it after the trade deadline, not before.
Yeah.
They would have got him up out of there.
That's an indictment on JJ Redick for sure.
Yeah.
For a player to say that publicly, that's
the
not
only
good.
reason why a player would say that is if the coach promised one thing, but then when he got there, all of a sudden now you use because if he knew this was going to be his role out the gate, why he complaining? This is only because JJ Redick don't know how to designate roles, and people confused about what their role's supposed to be.
That's still bad. Either
That's
way,
on
it's still
JJ.
bad. No matter
Yeah,
what you
that's
say,
on
it's
JJ.
still bad.
Yes.
No matter how you want to cook it, that's bad on the cook.
Bro, hold on. You know what I'm seeing right now? Look, I'm gonna say it. Look, I'm gonna say it. This motherfucking Dirk right now, the way he playing, this shit don't look no better than no Scottie Pippen.
No.
It don't look more impactful than a Scottie Pippen. I'm gonna say Dirk is playing like hot garbage.
What about Dwayne Wade? Does Dwayne Wade back in what you looking at with
Now,
Dwayne
Wade
Wade?
Scottie
gets the
Pippen,
pass
if he
because
misses
Wade
shots, he
playing
defended.
good.
This is horrible from Dirk.
Nah, Dirk definitely choked it up, but
No, they were going to Antoine Walker in the post. There go Dirt. There you go, Dirt. I mean, they still in it. Oh no, they down by 9. My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But Jason Terry can hit a couple of threes.
Now I'm not saying Dirk is better than, Pippen's better than Dirk, but when you look at impact, I mean, if Dirk ain't scoring, Dirk ain't doing nothing.
I got Dirt like a couple of players behind Scotty.
If Dirk ain't scoring, he ain't doing nothing.
Thank you. That's what I like to do.
I got Scotty over Wade, but I don't know.
I mean, am I seeing wrong? Or like this is the
I
finals,
got
right?
both Pippen and Dirk over Wade.
I just don't see like Wade. I can
I
see
agree
Wade's
with that.
activity on
I
both
agree with
ends.
that.
I can see
I agree
Shaq's
with
activity
that.
on both ends. Dirk, I can't see. If he ain't making shots, he look like a. he
No,
ain't
that was
doing
Dwayne
nothing.
Wade, man. Lamont, go back, Lamont. The chaser. Go back to the Dwayne. Did he make that or miss that?
He might have missed it, but he still.
Oh my God, he sucked. Go back,
Bro,
and go look at
that's
the
just these
vision.
dudes smoking layups. They just smoking layups.
Look,
Yeah,
Dwayne Wade. Look at him
terrible
running back on defense. Look how he
It's
beats
just they're
Dwayne Wade
bad
on the
at
other
fucking
side.
shooting.
Come on, bro.
Bro,
You
smoking
talking about?
layups.
Come on.
Who is
bro.
44,
They're
man?
just
He
bad
just
at
smoked
shooting.
2 layups. He
Adrian
old.
Griffin.
Oh
Adrian
yeah,
Griffin.
he's a bum. Man.
Ass.
Get him up out
That's a
of there.
good pass, though.
Trash.
That's a good
That was a
pass.
great pass by Dwayne Wade. Not good. That was great.
Posey.
Yeah,
I like Posey.
Posey
He's a
was a
fun
baller.
player. Yeah, he was a fun player.
But
They
again,
loved
like
him.
I said, after he won that championship, he didn't care no more after that. He was like, that's good. He went back to Boston. I think he won a championship with Boston too. No, he went
did.
on the 08 team.
He had a good year
did.
with Boston.
Yeah, he
though. He
did.
had a good season with
He
Boston.
did with Wade. Yeah, they had an elite defense.
I don't think he was on the 08 team. Was he on the 08 team?
I think he was.
I know he did go to Boston eventually. So I got Kobe over everybody. Not what the film say. Not what the film say.
This fool in the chat said AD returned.
Hey, look at Shaq's defense. Look at Shaq's defense. Look at his activity as a big man in the post. You seen that, Vernon?
I'm watching it all.
I see it.
Okay, Shaq got his little rest. He's back. Shaq wanted to win this championship. Shaq was willing to do whatever it took to win this championship.
Yeah.
Even if it was let Dwayne Wade go ham.
Yep.
He didn't know y'all were gonna sit here and take it away from him though 20 years later. That's why back then, Lamont didn't have that best player with winning a championship stuff. That only applied to Kobe back then. And even Shaq knew all I got to do is just win it, no matter how I win it.
Okay, Jason Williams with the crazy pull-up.
That's what he used to do all the time. Jason Williams.
I love fast break threes, man. I love pulling up in transition.
Look, they go back to Shaq as soon as Shaq get on the court.
Same double team. Shaq turns away, bucket.
Why don't he do that on the right side? Why they always go to the left side?
That mother, he probably can't. He's probably struggling to turn that way. they gonna always go to your strong side. They always gonna play your numbers.
Man, Shaq already got 4 points on.
So that means you can't flip the play with Shaq, right? Like LeBron said, you can't flip the play. Like, hey, Shaq, we flipping the play. Shaq gonna be like, huh? And Josh Howard was them hustle players, man. He's one of them players you would like on your team, but hate on the other team.
What did he do again to get himself kicked out the league? Was it drugs or something?
He said some words, Lamont.
He said something. Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, that's what happened to him? He got kicked out the league? Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, for that, yeah. He said something about patriotism and shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, that was back when, was back when Bush was in office. You couldn't say nothing about that.
Yeah, that was.
That was the shut up and dribble era. That's where you were.
No, that was the shut up and dribble era was the 2010s. That was the Bush era. That was you don't criticize.
Yeah.
That was American. That was when people were wearing American flags, but Bush was no joke.
Yeah, Bush was hated back like in 08, man, like the late 2000s.
Yeah, no, that wasn't late, but around this time, 2006, he was still being loved. This right before the market crash. That's when everybody started hating him when the market crashed.
Yeah.
But by then he was on his way out. He didn't care. He already racked up billions.
Yeah.
Is that Dwayne Wade getting cooked again on defense? Oh, that's not Jason Terry. No, because Dwayne Wade's not sticking Jason Terry. We know that already. That's not. Look, see, Dwayne Wade's not sticking Jason Terry. Oh my God, Jason! Is that the shot creator that somebody told me couldn't be elite? Lamont?
Yeah.
Exactly. He's a good shot creator.
Somebody told me he's not an elite. Somebody told me he's not an elite shot creator. That I was bugging by saying he was an elite
shot creator. Like that makes no sense.
He's an elite shot creator, man. You got to guard Jason Terry, man. Jason Terry will cook you, man. Hell wrong with y'all. He create a shot for himself or his teammates. Look, Shaq. Oh man, Hubie's the best, man. When Hubie does the play-by-play, I mean the color commentary, you are getting the best basketball knowledge of your life.
Look at Adrian. He came straight in and talk about LeBron, man. We not even watching LeBron
obviously.
game, man.
Oh, obviously, man.
He came straight.
Why we gotta watch the LeBron game?
He said everyone gets blamed but LeBron, man. I said, man, bro, we not.
Yeah,
this is not even 2011. We watched 2006. What are we talking about?
He's obsessed with LeBron. He's obsessed.
Those were the Iraq years, the Iraq war years.
Another double.
Go right back to Shaq. Look at that, Lamar. Go back to Shaq. Look, just keep going to Shaq until somebody get open.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, he had to get rid of it. Good defense.
Yeah.
This is why Shaq said, you know what? Give me the ball again. I'm just gonna dunk on somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, Shaq was dominant.
Yeah, Shaq was.
Still, right? Remember when they were telling you Shaq was out of shape or Shaq wasn't in his prime no more? Yeah, right.
You don't double team a guy that's out of shape.
He's out of his prime.
People underrate Shaq.
Because you see, they not doubling Alonzo when he step on the court. You know,
Shaq was the best player in 05.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Shaq should have been the MVP in 05.
That's not a bad take.
It's not a bad take.
I think he was top 3. I think it's top 3. Like, that's not.
I think that's the only player that was ever robbed of the MVP.
Yeah,
with Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq was robbed.
No, LeBron was robbed of an MVP. LeBron was robbed of an MVP, I think.
Well, Kareem got robbed.
One?
I think 2020 LeBron could have been an MVP.
Yeah, but they gave it to Giannis.
Yeah.
I think
Shaq's
No,
MVP went to Nash. Shaq's MVP went to Nash. That's
Yeah.
that's why I said it's the biggest robbery because it went to Nash.
You know what I remember?
It's hard to say somebody got robbed when they kind of really, really deserve it. Not to say Nash did deserve it, but in reality, it's like, come on, man. Shaq, Nash.
Yeah, and Dave Cohen's, man. Dave Cohen's, Kareem. Come on, man. That's
but
come on, bro. Like Dave Cohen's.
Dave Collins and Kareem. Back then, I think the players still voted back then, if I'm correct.
The players voted. Yeah, Dave Collins and Kareem.
Yeah, that is a crazy one. Dave Collins getting one is kind of crazy.
Yeah. 2001 was another crazy one. Shaq should have won.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. Yeah. Iverson deserved that one. We went to Iverson. Iverson balled out that year. Iverson was a problem that year.
That's a fact. I think like Shaq was efficiency champion, right? Like efficiency champion.
They go Wade. Look, Wade playing his defense. Look, they go Wade. Oh, look at Wade. They go. Wade do be chasing though. He be chasing, running around, Lamont.
Yeah,
a little bit. Plus his jersey is burgundy. It's like it's not red. It's burgundy. So he's sweating. He's running around for real. But Dwayne Wade was an alcoholic then. He's probably still an alcoholic now.
Alcoholic.
Yeah, he was. Trust me, the stories about Dwayne Wade back then was crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, I never knew that. I thought he was one of them like clean niggas. Is a weird, like, you know, in the gym type.
He was until he moved to Miami. Miami will do it to you.
Yeah.
And being around Shaq and all that else, it'll do it to you, man. Miami will have you thinking you a star for real. Yeah, there's a lot of broke stars out here in Miami. Trust me, you see them all the time on social media. I think somebody was saying that Miami's like the richest, brokest place in the world.
I heard the cost of living is going up crazy.
Oh, forget about it. The cost of living down here is ridiculous. Oh, look, the jump pass from Jordan.
Oh my God, that's not a travel.
Another travel. Is that? I was gonna say, who's the referee?
He dribbled. Look at this. This is a great move.
I mean, some people do say the refs helped.
That's perfect. Oh yeah, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. He dribbled the basketball. He didn't see it though. He dribbled.
Bro, that's a horrible
wow, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad refing right there. That's not even your job to make that call right there. That should be on the other ref.
Okay.
You can clearly see who Dallas go to. It's Dirk Nowitzki, Terry. See that they're coming out with his own. Riley couldn't do that 20 years prior. In 86, he couldn't have done that. When they lost to Houston, he couldn't play no zone.
Yo.
Go right back to Shaq.
1-3-1.
Now, mind you, they've been going through Shaq this whole time as the first option, but Dwayne Wade's still going off. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
Yo.
Am I right?
Yeah.
So there's a difference between the best performer or the player who played the best and who's the best player.
Yeah.
It's clear Shaq's the best player on the team, but it's clear as day Dwayne Wade's going to be able to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Which is no disrespect to Dwayne Wade, because not everybody can take advantage of these opportunities.
Similar to 01 with Kobe and Shaq.
Oh my God. What was that, Dwayne Wade? Look, run back, D Wade. What are you doing?
But
Kobe took advantage. Yeah, Kobe took advantage.
Man, Kobe was lucky to play with Shaq for 9 years. Or how long they played? 7 years. It was 8 years.
Yeah. But they try to tell us he was better than Tim Duncan like last night. Fuck out of here, man.
Oh yeah, Kobe.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man.
Yo, Jason Terry running around that screen. Look at this. Yo, Jason Terry. Remember Lamont when Dookie was saying that they don't run pick and rolls and with Jason Terry. Remember he was saying that? That all they did was run flare screens and Iverson cuts Dookie in them.
Yeah.
You know who Dookie and them is, Lamont.
No. I
You gotta be remembering my beefs, Lamont, because remember my beefs are your beefs.
Oh yeah. Nah, we did a video on before you even got into it with him. We had cooked him.
I know.
He another one of those.
Look, they triple teaming damn Jason Terry. Look, pick and roll for Jason Terry. Look, as the dribbler, as the handler, man.
He's one of those dudes that thinks Bill Russell.
That was Shaq's fault.
That was Shaq's fault. You got that burner. You got that one burner. Another one on Shaq. Yeah. Shaq messing up, man. Shaq's not playing good defense.
Shaq has look at this. Look at the screen defense. Watch. So Shaq has to do one or two things. Oh, no, that's not. That's Walker. My bad. My Walker. But rightfully so.
Okay.
But no. So surprisingly,
he's taking Dirk. Though. That's Dirk Nowitzki.
Surprisingly, look whose fault it is. It's Wade's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Wade, look at Wade. Wade has his back to the pick and roll. You always got to see man in ball. This man is not even. Everybody else is squared up to the ball,
and he's not in position to do anything
because Wade is running around chasing. He's not in good help position right now. Look at him. He's chasing this dude like a dummy. You don't worry about him without the basketball.
Chasing good though, Lamar. You're not even chasing good.
Bro, we're not. We just watched it, man.
Way.
Bro,
where you at, Burner?
Because he's worried about chasing. I told y'all, you don't chase on defense, man. Well, it's going to put you out of position. Look at this. What is Wade doing when he leaves? He's chasing a dude without the basketball.
Don't have eye on man in ball. Don't see
man in ball. So we don't see man in ball. This is what happens. Lazy.
Look,
if your name is not D Wade, I guarantee you, if your name is not D Wade, you're coming out the game. Anybody else but D Wade, you're going straight to the bench for that right there. That's bad defense.
I don't think that was a
what?
Yeah, that wasn't a good play.
Drag that down. Take that one away from Shaq and add it to Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, that's D Wade all day, man. Horrible. Oh, hold on, y'all. We got another person in here, man. As part of that community.
Another what's it called? The GJK City Girl groupies.
Hold on, Cardell. Hold on, Cardell. Now the problem again, as we remind you guys, Cardell, you typed it, you thought it,
it's his shift,
and you envisioned it. You think about those three things, Cardell. You typed it, you thought it, and you envisioned it. You did all three of those things, man. That's why you got to be mindful of the things that you type. So he says, is Stockton still better than Curry all time?
Oh my God.
I mean, but what? Yeah, look, if you really want to answer, you would come up here. There's a spot open. Yeah. I mean, we will engage you, I guess, if you guys want to have rehash conversations from 3 years ago, right? If you want to rehash conversations that happened 3-4 years ago, because you got absolutely nothing to talk about, come on up here. We'll address it.
You said that's Eddie.
I mean, I don't care who it is. I mean, we know they got fake accounts. They like. Well, I don't know what grown people run around with multiple TikTok accounts just to troll with. Jesus
Come on, Lamar, we watching film, man. Let the sis describe, man.
I want them got to get up here. I mean, look, we can maybe teach them something about film, man. We got to get somebody up here, man.
We having fun. We were showing them. Yeah, we got Burner here. Burner being their lives.
It's kind of hard to teach special ed, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know, it's the 10-year anniversary. I feel like one of these days we gotta watch
Yeah, but it's hard to watch those games, man. They be flagging people, man.
Watch what game? What game is he talking about?
2016.
Yeah, 2016 finals. I didn't know they flagged.
They be flagging it, yeah, man. They be flagging people when you be watching those games, man. They be tripping.
Yeah.
You can watch stuff like 20 years ago, 25 years ago. It's kind of like the gambling industry. You know, you can buy a slot machine and own it if it's over 25 years old.
No, I knew that.
Legally? Yeah.
Didn't know that. He says, I don't trust nobody who comb their hair back.
Who combing their hair?
Pat Riley. He's talking about Pat Riley.
He said Pat Riley. Leave Pat Riley alone. Zaga Diop blocking shots. Look, they should have went to Shaq. Every time they go to Shaq, they get a good possession. You see how they doubling Dirk? Let me rewind that, Lamar. Rewind that real quick. 10 seconds. Pause right there. Pause. Oh man, you missed it. You missed it, Lamar.
No, I went back.
Pause it when.
I paused.
Yeah.
Double.
Watch this. Watch this. When what's called? Okay, pause right there. Yeah. See that? That's the gravity that what's it called talking about right there, right, Burner? You see how they double teamed Dirk Nowitzki without the ball? Yeah. Obviously leaving the man wide open on the but they got to get the ball there though. You see how long it gets the ball to get there? They can't even get the ball to that wide open.
See what happened? Like that's where he screwed up because they saw the mismatch. They didn't want him getting mismatched on that little baby in the post. Watch this. Because he's covering the high side. So he's sitting on top of him, but if you leave, they're gonna throw it over the top.
Yeah, he's fronting him. He's fronting him. That was a part of their game plan was to front Dirk Nowitzki. and get up on him when he gets the ball like that.
Dirk is playing like hot garbage, man. Damn.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Boy,
You heard what
Jason
he said? He's
Williams.
not getting good looks.
Jason
Jason Williams had the right to shoot. I told y'all, man, the Heat offense was the Heat offense was predicated on a bunch of stuff, man. But Shaq was the main focus. When we went to half court offense, we went to Shaq. All that other stuff was just people taking their shots, getting their chance. It's his turn. I'm gonna take it.
And Pat Riley's screwing this game up because he got Shaq on the bench too long. He's sitting him too long. Yeah. They can't score without Shaq on the court.
Oh, he was balling in the playoffs.
No, I'm saying right now, like they sit him for a long time. I mean, maybe it's foul trouble or something, but no, Shaq's back in now.
Hey, remind me not to bet again, bro. De'Aaron Fox by the summer my slip.
Oh, look, they go Dwayne Wade.
Bro. Boy, the Sacramento Kings with De'Aaron Fox, man, cost me $20K, man. $20K.
Damn.
Sorry ass. Hold on. No, this is when DeMar DeRozan was on the Spurs. They were playing the Kings, man. DeMar DeRozan, all he had to do was make 2 free throws in the fucking game. This motherfucker missed them both. De'Aaron Fox came down, did some old magical shit, sent the game to overtime, fucked my whole parlay, all my whole shit up. Man. Sorry ass.
Damn, he got hit in the nose, boy. Shaq hit him hard. See, I told you that is what your defensive anchor does there, Bernie. You see that?
Yeah.
Look at Shaq covered to ground. Look, Shaq gets down low. Get out of my way. Get out of here. Don't come up in here. I'm the diesel. See, this is how you're supposed to stand straight. That's what he was supposed to do against Dirk Nowitzki. Look, stand straight. But he just didn't put his arm straight up. He puts his arm straight up. That's solid defense. Look, bust your nose. I bet you Stackhouse won't go to that paint again. I guarantee you that she gonna pull up. I guarantee he gonna pull up again next time. He
called the foul?
Yeah, they called the foul. Of course, man. Shaq smacked the hell out of that man. That's a foul, but that's what these dudes were saying about being physical. That's it. You want to come up in here? Look, I'm big. I'm Shaq. Look, boom. I'm just standing there. He ran into Shaq. But if Shaq keeps his hands straight up, that's not a foul. That's just a good defense. Said Kobe made you $1 million. What the hell are you doing on TikTok then? Go spend your money.
Kobe made him a millionaire, man. Come on, man.
Go spend your money being on our TikTok. Matter of fact, loan me something, man. Let me get something, man. Yeah. Let me hold something. Cash app us, man.
Hold on, let me fast forward this.
No, they busted his nose. He has to shoot them. He has to shoot them free throws because if he don't, he got to go. He done for the game. Look, zones made to stop the shooting and to stop Shaq getting the ball.
No, the zone look at this zone that they're running. This zone has nothing to do with stopping shooters. They allow them to shoot threes. This zone is all about.
This is Shaq. Yeah, no, this was on Shaq.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is the key
zone.
Yeah.
Look at. Remember, everybody is inside the 3-point line. So this is how we know it's a pack line zone. So they're packed in. They're not gonna get extended out. You're flooding the paint, right? You got 2 guys. Because Dirk is now 1-on-1 with Shaq. Oh yeah, they not about to let Dirk get toe up like that. So they're zoned up. They're giving up threes.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. They're gonna swarm the paint. They're giving up threes. They not worried about none of that. And that's not even Shaq in. That's Zoe in.
Nick said it's invested in stocks and stuff like that. Yeah, I got you, brother. I got you, man.
Salute to your investments, man.
Salute you. Yeah, shout out to you, man. Still, let me hold something.
Okay, Dirk.
They doing real film live like this in other lives. What do you mean? What does that mean, Dream Dust? I don't know if you've seen them doing no film study. They just be watching LeBron.
You trying to stand up for the Zesties.
Is that another Dwayne Wade blown coverage on defense?
Let's see. Okay, so D-Wade's on the weak side. Nah, that's D-Wade can't help that. The low man got to help. D Wade's supposed to.
Yeah.
So D Wade's job on that one would have been to pick up corner 3 if he kicks it corner 3. That's called an X out. He would have had to X out to help.
Of course, that's all they're doing is talking about LeBron, man. That's all they can do is talk about LeBron. The Lakers play tonight, so they'll get another chance to talk about the Heat. I mean, the Lakers. I'm watching my Heat play now too. Oh my God, man, who is this dude?
Nah, you don't got to go to them lives as undercover. Just stop going to them, man. They're like very low edge. Like there's really nothing you get out of it, but just getting a little bit dumber every time.
Go over there and get the information we need. Bring it back here. Wow.
2 for 10.
I wish you could tell me I'm gonna be breaking your child's legs twice in a year to fix it. What? But I guess it worked because he ended up being an NBA player.
Oh, remember I told y'all, hey Johnny, we got a tournament this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our conference tournament, man. Man, I don't know who runs this, who set this up, man. I don't know how this even works, right? How do you put the number 1 and number 3 team in the country in the same bracket of pool of teams?
And that's
I don't
crazy.
get it. So our second game, we got to play Air Force. We got to play the number 1 team in the country. We're the number 3 team. It's just like, man.
As your first game?
Our second game.
Yeah, Jason Terry got 20 points. Balling.
Oh, man. Kawhi Burner went on coffee break as soon as you said that, man, because he knew I was about to say something to him because he said Kobe's defense on Terry was good.
No, you mean Dwayne Wade's? Yeah, Dwayne Wade's defense. On
Jason Terry. Dwayne Wade's defense. Yeah, that's what he said.
He said he was sticking Jason Terry. We ain't seen him stick Jason Terry yet.
Why would you want him guarding Jason Terry? Why would you guard him Jason Terry in this game? Jason Terry going off.
Don't turn over by Dwayne Wade.
Hey JJ, that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing, bro.
He's Zesty's ruining for everyone. No, that's Zesty though, man. Let them be together with themselves, man. Misery loves company, man. Let them. It's depressing sometimes hearing them talk.
These lives right here.
It's only good hearing them talk when they talking to one of us. That's the only time it really sounds entertaining. So.
No, this live right here though is very, very important. What we're doing right here, ladies and gentlemen. This again, all of this is going to be available. What they're doing right now is today, never going to be seen again. This right here is sitting in the archives. This is going to be history. This is going to be on FYF Sports Debate. You're going to be able to go back and tell people, man, yeah, we watched the game, and they're gonna be like, when? Go to FYF. It's there. Let's go. Let's see how this.
You watch games like this in the Discord all the time. Y'all should join
Discord.
Private conversations. We don't know about that. Discord's a private conversation. Who knows? Nobody. YouTube is public. The March channel is public, available for anybody to see.
Hold on, we have somebody trying to come up here, man. I'm gonna make a spot.
Any day.
We got to drop somebody, bring them up. We got somebody new up here.
But I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, let's drop. Yeah, bring them up.
All right.
We'll bring you back in a little bit, Ochi. Look, Dirk Nowitzki finally making the shot. And look, the Mavericks go to that zone defense tomorrow, not because of Dwayne Wade, but because of Shaq.
Killing them.
So y'all clearly see oh man, shout out to Stuart Scott, man.
No, man.
Rest in peace.
Bro, he made ESPN. What up, watching Johnny? In the mornings, bro. He had them morning ESPN.
Yeah, what's good, brother?
Crazy.
Look at Jason Terry, supposed to be the elite shot creator that they said I was bugging 9 of 11 from the field.
Meanwhile, you got fucking Josh Howard going 2 for 10 as an all-star. Come on. Come on, bro.
Hold on, we got Forever up here. Forever the chosen one. What's good, man?
What's good, Lamont?
What up, man? What you got?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. Just watching. That's all.
Yeah. What are some of the things you've heard on TikTok about the 2006 finals there, Forever?
Nothing much.
Hold on, forever. Your voice sound familiar, man.
Yeah, this is Sean.
Oh yeah, I know Deshaun. Yeah, Deshaun, he's a GOAT James Kingdom member, man. Shout out to Deshaun.
Oh, no. Okay, you said because there was another guy who used to be on FYF Sports, man. He had like a profile pic of like a dark skinned black man on it, and we Google image searched it. He stole it from a men's modeling site, man. He said it was him, man. But your voice kind of
that's not. No, this is not. That ain't Deshaun.
Yeah.
So we back to the third quarter. Look at the score, Lamar, 44-46.
It did.
Such low scoring basketball. This is like a second quarter of today's NBA game with the score 44-46. Oh, Lord have mercy. And you know what's so crazy, though? Watching this Lamar doesn't seem as bad as watching the 90s or the 80s, and they played at a faster pace, especially like the early 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still see they're almost doing the same thing. They're just shooting a little bit more from the different. There's a little bit more action, a little bit more
triple team to Shaq.
Like sets and stuff. Of course,
that's
that
what got weighed over. So that you see that was influenced by Shaq. It was triple team.
That was another hockey assist, Lamar. That was another hockey assist. Oh look, we got another GJK City Girl groupie in the building. Shout out to all the GJK City Girl groupies. We know y'all out here setting up flights to go see Johnny. Don't worry, I'll be right here in Miami, still proving why LeBron's the GOAT, why Jordan's career is not enough.
You got to tell me, DeMarion, how did you envision that, man? What was going through your mind?
Come on, bro.
Because the only reason I'm worried, DeMarion, is because in that potential activity, it's two people involved, and I need to know what the hell you was envisioning right there, man. When you say stuff like that, man.
Yeah,
it's a very odd activity to keep saying in the chat, man. For y'all to spam that, that's not normal language from a man, man.
Yeah. Like I even had to tell All Ball that.
Like, well, wind that, Lamar. What kind of shot is that? Well, wind that. Was the shot clock going down? Why did Dwayne Wade do that? Well, wind that.
Yeah.
Okay. Shot clock was on that. Okay, shot clock was that one. Okay. Now you see how quickly
that tells you how slow pace they playing. That tells you how the slow pace they playing. They're taking it down to the 1 second on these possessions. They're not trying to get it up early.
But you see how quickly I noticed. I said, well, it must have been a shot clock thing because there was no way Dwayne Wade would take that shot just off the IQ. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm telling you, man. We all see the same thing here, Berner. We all see the same things. Oh, look, bad pass by D Wade. See? Lazy pass by D Wade. That's not good. And then didn't play no defense. Back this up, Lamar. Back this up. Back it up again. There we go. Okay, let's watch this now. So they get the ball to D Wade so they can do a two-man action between Shaq and D Wade. Now look at that. Look at that pass.
And
look on defense. Look at more defense. He didn't do nothing on defense. He let this man go back and score. He finally let Adrian Griffin score.
Told you, bro. He's getting away with murder right now. I'm telling you, if his
that's
name is
why I
not
can't
D-Wade.
wait for Coda to do film. I can't wait for Coda to do film. We're gonna be it's gonna be so great.
Yeah.
Watch the Coda.
All of us, man.
Coda's gonna have to pre-screen his film. He gonna have to pre-screen it to make sure there ain't nothing in there we can get him on. Yeah. He gonna watch that game about 9 times before he air that.
He told me what game I told him. I said pick any game from 1988. Any game. Just watch any game from 1988 and come back and tell me something.
Lamar said pick the 97 Heat series.
Dude was 3 years old talking about I watched it.
To be honest, he can literally pick any game. I don't think I don't have any confidence in him breaking the game down accurately. None at all.
None at all.
Yeah.
None at all.
Denver, this is a good question. Denver says we're watching the 06 finals for what purpose? Hey Johnny, tell them why you're watching it.
Oh, we watching this because for one, y'all love to talk about Dwayne Wade and how he was supposed to be this all-world championship was showing the Miami how to win. We're watching this game right now. That's not what we're seeing. And also, Berner said Dwayne Wade was an elite chaser. What was it, an elite chaser? Yeah. And obviously he was more impactful than Shaq.
He was a great chaser. He was.
Is that Dwayne Wade dribbling off somebody's foot? Dwayne Wade better stop playing around.
Yeah.
He said he's still a boy though. In this, he's third year in the league. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He got a lot of learning to do. He's a lot of
Yeah, she don't know nothing about winning nothing.
Yeah, Button said because we can't.
Look, go to Shaq. Look, go to Shaq and fouls.
Oh, we got Todd back.
Yeah.
We got to get Todd up here, man. Todd's been having a hard week, man. Todd, let's come on up here, Todd, man. You've been having a tough week, Todd, man. He
said barely in the second half. What you mean barely in the second half? But damn, now we get. What are we into? Just you on box score reference? I mean, basketball reference, reading the box score instead of watching the game. We have more information. This is exactly what Burner was talking about. You're gonna get more information from watching the game. Box score don't show you Shaquille O'Neal hockey assists.
Mad when you watch film.
Of course, they got when you watch film, because they actually got to watch. Because they got to actually. Lamont, we got to bring up the secret weapon, Lamont. The secret weapons here.
Yeah. Denver got it.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, I know. I already got it. I got it. Don't worry, we got this. We got.
We
this.
got to get Denver up here too.
Yeah, we got. My bad. Clipper King James, man. We got to bring up the secret weapon. Oh, JJ just left. Denver's not gonna come up here, man. Them Cesties already. They told not to come up here, man. Yeah. He don't get no permission, man.
This is what I don't
permission
like.
Slips, nigga.
This is what I don't like. We'll watch one game, but instead of just conceding to what we see, they'll say you can't watch this one game. You got to watch 5 more, and then you know what that turns into? We'll watch 5 more. Well, you got to go to this series and you got to watch these 5 games. That's why I say there's no winning with you guys because it'll turn into an unlimited snowball of games that you guys have never even watched yourself.
He said the sexual word again in the chat. 3rd time is what he said it. Yeah.
What do you expect from a DJK City Girl groupie posse?
Exactly. They always got to go to that, man.
Hold on. King Shy, we're all men. We know when you think of these words, men are visual creatures, man. There's no way he's saying that word without envisioning the action, man.
I'm from Florida, man. I saw this whole series not just only when I was 25, but I also saw this one recently when watching, talking about. They were just talking about the 2006 finals in Miami. We just had the celebration. Y'all can't tell me nothing about my Heat, man. I'm a Heat fan. I'm a Heat fan before I'm anything else. I'm a bigger Heat fan than I am a LeBron fan. That should tell you how much a Heat fan I am. That's Shaq.
Shaq with a tough finish right there. Should have got fouled on that one too.
Yeah, and I don't even know the stats of today's game. I don't even know what the score like as far as like with the who scored what, who did nothing, because that's not what I'm here to watch. I'm here to see the game. Watching.
What is D Wade doing on the ground? Get up, man.
Come on, man. We don't need white chocolate. He's out here chasing Lamont.
Look at this.
Was him trying to take a charge?
No, he's just falling.
Yeah,
he tried to take a charge on number 5.
He tried. That was dumb. I hate that. Player control foul. Nah, that's dumb. We got Arby's in here.
LeBron is the greatest human ever. You show me somebody that's better than LeBron James that you ever met in your life or you know in your life. Show me one person better.
What? Hold on. Did y'all get that from a troll video? Did they
got that from me. They got that from me, man. Because there was a Friday night episode where somebody was crying and complaining, saying that I won't say nothing negative about LeBron James. And I kept telling them, what is it that you guys want me to say about LeBron James that's negative? Like, what is it that I'm supposed to be finding about LeBron James that's negative? Like, you dudes are looking for anything to say that this dude has a flaw. And I told him he doesn't have a flaw. And that's when I said he's the greatest person. I knew when I said it was going to stir controversy, but it don't matter. The man is a married man. Take care of his kids, responsible for his mother, take care of his community, helped his friends, all kind of stuff. Bro, I don't know what y'all be wanting LeBron James to be, bro. And then meanwhile, you're running around with this coke addict, drunk dude on steroids who adulterates on his wife, don't be around for his kids. Come on, man. Yeah, man. LeBron James is that dude. So I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I got 2 young men growing up, and if you want to ask me who's gonna be their role model outside of who I am as their father, I'm gonna tell them you can look at LeBron James. And like I said in the video, you can leave LeBron James with your children. We all know we can't leave Michael Jordan with our children. That we know.
Don't touch him, Jay.
That we know. Don't touch him, Jay. Don't touch him.
Around the kid.
Come on, man.
Man, LeBron, Bill Russell are the greatest teams ever.
Oh, man.
The dude got 2 kids that went to college. He gonna have a 3rd one go to college.
Oh,
his daughter probably might be one of the greatest.
She gonna be a volleyball player.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But why are they mad about that?
One of Jordan's kids fucking Larsa Pippen.
Because that's the way of them to say that I'm a glaze. I don't care what these dudes. That's what I told you. These dudes really think I care about what they think about me. All I know is you can't prove Jordan's the GOAT. That's what I know.
Look what Tiger's. So Tiger's a savage, man. He said, I can tell your parents are not in your life.
That's why they get mad at Lamar, because that's another thing too. I've given LeBron fans the battery pack. Like they're like, yeah, it's true. Everybody's talking. Yeah, it's true. Who are these dudes, bro?
But hey, Johnny, the problem is you be saying stuff that be probably too close to home for them. Because we be cracking jokes. They don't even care, bro. They take your jokes. Bro, they come back mad, want to fly and beat you up. They want to do all types of crazy stuff when you joke with them.
Now I'm part of the alphabet community because I said LeBron James is a great person and you can leave him around your children.
They want you to be that so bad, man. That's crazy.
No,
man.
think about this. Shaq kidnapped what's his called children? Kenny Smith child.
Yeah.
So if I said Shaq is somebody you can leave your kids around, would that be something to put me in the alphabet community?
That's crazy.
No.
Am I glazing in?
Oh,
they mad
look
they want
Nice
LeBron to have flaws of some kind. They want LeBron to have some kind of flaws because there's no flaws in LeBron. They want to have something so bad.
Adrian Nice says, I would have no problem leaving my daughter with Jordan.
Oh my God!
What?
Wow!
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people say. That's what a lot of. There's a lot of. That's what I told you. I told y'all about these dudes. I keep telling y'all that their lifestyle. I keep telling y'all the type of dudes we dealing with, man.
Yeah.
That's why Lamar said I be hitting home. Yes, I be hitting home. This is real direct information I'm giving y'all. This is crazy.
Adrian,
and there was plenty of people willing to leave their daughter with R. Kelly as well. So we understand. That's what y'all do when y'all get to Chicago superstars. When people come from Chicago superstars, y'all just leave y'all daughters with them.
Man. He said block Adrian for life, man.
No. Block Adrian.
No,
leave from the rack too. He away from Chicago.
Adrian's been Lamont's biggest fan.
Man. And no wonder why we have to have a campaign talking about protect the children, because we got a bunch of people. Zesty Jeffries around. Like I told you, man, hide your kids, hide your wife, man. Zesty's running around.
Yeah.
You know that dude that's on the internet getting punched in the face for disrespecting dudes about their wives? I guarantee you he's a Zesty.
Yeah.
Dean, y'all talking about Dean?
I guarantee you Jordan's his GOAT. I guarantee it.
Yeah, Dean.
I guarantee it. I guarantee you Jordan and Kobe are 1 and 2.
Bro, why would you do that?
It.
Like, why would you mess
because
with
that's what Zesties do, man. George career's not enough. Come on. Yeah. They got to bring some excitement to their life, man. That's just a fact, man. Look, Shaq is missing free throws. This is why they told Shaq, man, we finna go to Dwayne Wade because you just out here missing free throws all day long for no reason.
Man, Zesties are predictable as hell, man. Always Jordan and Kobe 1-2. Scottie Pippen way worse than Dwayne Wade, the number one option shit. The same crap.
Scottie Pippen outside the top 50, those trying to say some wild shit like, Scottie Pippen not even that good for real.
That's good. Let me y'all put a 1 in the chat. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all see this Dwayne Wade's chasing ability, elite chaser ability. Put a 2 in the chat if you see Shaquille O'Neal's dominant still in 2006.
4 fouls?
That's great. Now
the game is tied, so because remember
now burn it up. See, they can't even stay and watch a basketball game. Oh, look at T.O.
Owens.
T.O. That boy's a beast.
Yeah.
Eagles legend.
No,
he's the Salters. Shout out
Is he wearing the Dwayne Wade jersey? Is he wearing the Dwayne Wade jersey or Shaquille O'Neal jersey? Who jersey he wearing?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Exactly, because Shaq was the man.
I can't see.
Shaq was the man.
Ain't no one care about.
I think it was a Shaq jersey, though. Yeah.
Of course, it was a Shaq jersey.
Shaq was the man.
Yeah.
No, you think you were talking about Shaq?
I had those
Shaq.
Converse Wades though. Them shits was tough. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Denver has a. He says why? He says y'all say Zesty, so what's the problem? So he says it's okay for them to say the throat and envision.
Oh my God!
No, that's okay.
A part of y'all saying that is why y'all are zesty. That's why I never mind y'all saying that. It proves how zesty y'all really are.
It's okay. No, but in Denver, it's fine that you guys want to envision the throat action. That's fine.
Yeah. Put the rainbows in the chat, people.
Oh my God! Put the rainbow in the chat. Put the rainbow in the chat, everybody. Put the rainbows in the chat for all the zesties, man. Let the zesties know, man.
That is crazy.
How many Jordan ballparks you did there? Damn, that was a hard ass.
Oh,
that was a hard foul. Yeah. Today that was a flagrant too, boy, almost ejection.
Yeah.
Because it's really not a basketball play, but back then it was like, hey, fuck it. Like I said, send him to the line.
Yeah.
Like he had 13 in the first and they did nothing yet. Why? Because they stopped going to Shaq.
Oh my God.
Adrian Knight says that video
thing
was 8
was
seconds.
short.
You know, I've seen and Adrian, I've seen 8-second videos of somebody shooting another person.
All right, listen, Lamont. Let somebody be assaulting you for 8 seconds and see how long that feels.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me about 8 seconds. You ain't the victim. You ain't the victim. 8 seconds can feel like a lifetime when somebody stops you. Nothing about that you get your behind kick, and so it's 8 seconds.
Yo, Denver, man. That's all, bro.
Imagine you on the ground, somebody kicking you straight for 8 seconds. Yo, get out of here with that, man. Get out of here with that shit, man. So. Oh my God, man. Yeah, this is why they don't like us, Lamar, because we really make jokes and they joke, bro. Oh my God. I didn't say, you know how much I would have loved for 8 seconds with Michael Jordan. I would have loved to have 8 seconds with Michael Jordan.
Hey,
I bet you 8 seconds would feel like a lifetime then, Adrian. Imagine somebody tell you have 8 seconds with Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan don't even want to meet them. You don't even want to meet most of them. You don't even take pictures with most of them.
Oh, hey, Lamar, you definitely
reject the
gotta post these, Lamar. These, yo, bro, we got some
Getting
classic
them all out.
stuff,
I'm getting
bro.
all the last 3. They're all going out consecutive days as starting tomorrow.
Oh my
We'll
God!
make sure they
Please
out.
do that, because we're not gonna be able to do obviously a live on Saturday because Lamont has a game to coach. So we thinking about Sunday for sure. So y'all enjoy it. Don't forget tomorrow night, Friday Night Exposure with the Exposer.
Yeah. Yeah, Denver keeps crying the chat.
Yeah, I don't know what
I told you it's his turn. I told you it's their turn, bro. It's their turn because if all 20 of them show up, what that mean?
Yeah.
They go from 64 to 84, and not to mention everybody else.
Maybe one of the others just to send them over here.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Nah,
Johnny.
that's fine, man. You see, we watching the game. Y'all see, you seen what's his name left? Burner left. They don't be wanting to watch basketball. They're not basketball fans. They want to go argue. They want to come tell you how they watched this, they did that, and they be lying. That's why I don't trust none of these TikTokers. If you only be on TikTok, you a liar.
Yeah.
No, I don't only be on TikTok.
No. The difference between you, Mike Kelly, is you show your face. Liars don't really show their face like that. You be on camera, bro.
Yeah. Exactly.
All up in the camera too. He be all up in the camera.
Even Vision be on YouTube. When he go on YouTube, nobody be watching him because YouTube don't push your content out like that.
Yeah.
You got to be really willing to do some work. It's easy to just come on TikTok and go live in that group with 30, 60 people in it and then claim you got a lot of followers.
Yeah.
You're right, you too.
That's cold blooded.
And trust me, we know what these dudes be doing, man. I don't want to hear that stuff, man. These dudes are crazy, man. We talk basketball.
I know that there's people out here beefing with Alo for the laugh. I just know that they hate the laugh. It's like,
they complain about everything, man.
Olo's the best.
Yo.
They think they got a hit list.
Olo always get first class seats and go James Kingdom, baby. Welcome to the kingdom, baby.
Yeah, Olo does a lot.
Yeah, Olo's. It's Olo's birthday too, man. Happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday, Olo!
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
You can buy liquor now. What you 21?
Hey, what's the number on LeBron's jersey?
23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. You was born in 03, so you was 3 years old when Dwayne Wade was doing this?
Yep.
Damn. So now this is good, Lamont. All right, so Olo. When was the last time you watched this, or have you seen it? When was the last
I went back and watched this series, but it was a couple years since I watched it.
Back. So you got a more mature mind now. What is your eyes seeing now when you watching? At least this is just this game. It is just one game one.
This game one right here, ain't it?
Yeah, this game one. But again, it's clear as day. You can clearly see the type of offense the Heat have, the type of system that they run, and the reason they got players like Antoine Walker, Gary Payton, and all these
4
guys.
out, 1 in.
Shaq and one.
Yo, Shaq is just y'all tell me just
he's just toying with him.
My cat's in amazement. My cat's like, yo, look at this. My cat can't believe what he's
I've
seeing.
always told people that Shaq.
I can see it in his face. He's looking at it like, yo, this is the Shaq. And mind you, it's true. This is not even the Shaq. This is why they try to say Shaq was garbage. Because if we show y'all the real Shaq, this Shaq ain't got nothing on the real Shaq.
I like looking at Heat Shaq though, because like he's very underrated.
Yeah,
he was smarter then. He was smarter than
he was smarter.
They always love to downplay he's Shaq. You know, to
No,
up
that's
the
what,
weight.
like a month ago, or a couple months ago, I tried to come up here and argue about the 2011 team, and I was talking about how D Wade was tough, and y'all brought up that the D Wade wasn't that good, and Shaq was the more important player on the 2006 finals, and I thought it was cap. So I went to go check it, and like that's when I actually sat down and watched the series. It was 2 months ago, like 2-3 months ago.
Check it.
And I thought it was cap. Because like when you tell
lot of
someone that, they
numbers,
don't like you unless you really watch the game for you're not gonna think, oh yeah, it was Shaq.
Yeah, because the numbers tell a different story.
But even the numbers are good. Shaq led the league in field goal percentage in this season.
Yep.
On 20 points per game on 60% shooting from the field.
Yep.
No, but the numbers tell you what it's supposed to tell you. It shows you how Dwayne Wade was able to go off because of it. It's not. It's nothing against. It's not like because he was just the best players, because he was able to take advantage of the situation, and that's kudos to Wade, because not a lot of players can do that. There's not a lot of players you can turn around to and say, hey, we're not gonna go to Shaq here because it's not working. We going to you.
Yeah.
And then for you to like okay, and then go ham, and then go ham on top of it, like just take it to the next level out of nowhere.
This is why the
but look, stars tonight. Look at Shaq, 6 of 7. Why do you think Shaq only has 7 shots, but Dwayne Wade has 18?
That's how they're defending him. Double every time.
This is why the first option thing is bullcrap. Because
what they'll do is
6 or 7?
they'll say that Shaq is choking right now, and he's not giving D Wade any help. But they fail to tell you that this is an extremely low scoring game. There's only 64 points on the board.
Exactly.
We about
They'll
to
say
go
he's
into
a
the fourth
dropper.
quarter.
Yeah, he's a dropper. He's a dropper. He's a playoff dropper.
Drops.
Yo, I can't stand that shit.
I never.
Yeah, because he averaged like 13 points. I think he had a game in the
Good
series.
defense.
He scored like
He
6
averaged
points.
14.
Yeah, but the pace of this, if the rest of the series is at this pace, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It is. One game's going to be in the 80s. Yeah, it's going to be a low scoring game again.
like
Again, this is in the middle of the dead ball era for sure. Look, now see, this is how they want to let Dwayne Wade go
Yeah,
up.
this
They give
was a
him the
dead
ball.
ball era.
Yeah, it was dead ball.
they said, Shaq.
Yo, what a move by him. That's a nice move. That's what Antoine Walker used to do, boy. Antoine Walker still got the best line ever when they asked him why you shoot so much threes, because he said because there's no 4-pointers. That is the greatest line ever, bro. I don't care what nobody tell me. That's the greatest line ever.
He used to take those bitches from distances, man.
But how many shots Shaq shot so far?
He was 6 of 7.
6 or 7 right now.
Oh, he's 6 or 7. I knew
This is what
I
that Dan Lamar came with one day. You see what Dwayne Wade did right there? That's what Dwayne Wade was good at doing.
Yeah.
The knife through the
chasing.
Wade. That's what D Wade was good at. The knife through.
Yeah, the splitting the double team or splitting the pick and roll.
Hell yeah. Especially young Wade.
Look right here, look, boom, look at this. Oh my God,
He was great at this.
Oh my
with
God,
his speed,
that's
nasty, bro. That's nasty.
Oh my God, that's nasty.
Bro, Wade was insane.
But this is where Shaq's off the floor though, so this is time for Dwayne Wade to go ham.
Yeah.
I remember Band-Aid under the eye, D Wade. That was my fact.
Yeah, bam, he just bam that day.
06 playoff Wade looked more explosive to me than 09 Wade. To me,
I
think 06 Wade. When I watch this Wade, it looks more explosive than the
especially 09 Wade. People don't talk about
Wade.
he was not good. He was not good against Atlanta that year at all. They just forget that. They don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that's goaltending.
Oh, one missing a lick. I gotta pull that up.
My team losing again, man. I can't stand it.
Yeah.
We gotta pray for your boy Bam.
That means I'm gonna watch the Heat lose twice tonight.
Yeah.
Damn.
We all
6-1.
My Kel's in heaven with his team right now, man. They just came off a championship.
Gonna pray for
The
Bam.
game's not over, is it? No, it's still game is still live. We still got a minute and 7 seconds left. It's 121-117. We got the ball.
Oh wait, yo, I turned that shit back. I thought we won that. I thought it was in the bag already. Go on.
Nah, ain't nothing in the bag over here, man. You still playing Miami, man.
I'm about to say Philly is known for not being able.
Oh, there you go. Tell your daddy they're gonna lose. Exactly. Yeah, Dwayne Wade about to have like 28 points right now. He's going crazy.
Yeah.
This is his finals debut right here. Finals debut, first game in the finals.
Yeah.
Only reason is his finals debut because of Shaq. Tell you that much.
Yeah. Right, it could have been his finals debut the year prior.
If it wasn't for Shaq, he'd be playing with Karan Butler and Lamar Odom.
Ew.
and
Ew.
Eddie Jones.
Ew.
With Wade,
Yep, and Brian Grant and Udonis Haslem.
Ew.
Yep,
bro. If Wade didn't get hurt the year prior, bro, y'all could have also won that year too.
that's true too. I think we would have beat San Antonio. I think we could have. I
That's
think if
what I'm
Detroit
saying, Johnny.
Detroit went 7 versus San Antonio, we could have definitely had a good chance against them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Johnny. And still a 7-game series.
Dwayne Wade separated his shoulder in Game 4 or Game 5, something like that.
Made it to the conference finals.
Oh my God, Joel Embiid just hit a 3-pointer. It's over.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, David Stern.
The beat's nasty, man. Yeah.
I can't believe in that. I can't believe in that conversation Lamont was having. Somebody was saying Joel Embiid shouldn't be out here shooting 3-pointers and dribbling like that.
An old head said that.
I know that.
Obviously, that's all old heads say.
He hurt
Nah,
now.
he should be in the paint, bro.
They hate to see big what? Mikhail?
He should be in the paint.
Stop. Anyway, they always say big shouldn't shoot threes and all that other stuff.
It's hard to Mikhail, you see how as soon as they went into the zone, it was hard to get Shaq the ball in the post? That's why you don't go in the post. It's easy to defend. You have to become an elite passer if you go in the post. That's why only Joker could really go in the post and dominate, because he can pass out the post.
AJ Johnson.
He can break it down. But if you're somebody like Embiid who can dribble and face the basket, and you can do that at 20, 25 feet from the rim, you better do that. Because most of the people sticking them can't stay in front of him.
Yeah.
Especially if he can make those shots, you know.
That's why they be putting smaller people on Joker and stuff like that too, because it's easier to play defense in the post, because you could just front him and then have somebody behind him. And and put somebody who can body him up and get up underneath him.
That's what they did with Caruso.
They tried that with
They did that with Caruso.
Yep, and they tried that with Wemby, but Wemby could dribble.
Yeah, they tried that with Cat. And
they did it with JJ Barea. LeBron haters, you hear that? It wasn't just him 1-on-1.
He said Adrian out here sounding like a Catholic priest. Which one, Adrian Knight? Yeah, shout out to Adrian, man.
Yeah, Adrian's
where's Majesty's dad?
Majesty's dad. We need to be called Majesty's mom.
Oh my God,
that's nasty word.
I don't see him live on. No, I don't see him on channels though.
But yeah, like
he
you said,
usually flood the
look,
comments.
now they're going to go to Lonzo, right? No, that's Antoine Walker. That's crazy. Antoine Walker they be going to Antoine Walker in the post instead of Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne Wade's going ham right now. Dwayne Wade's been going crazy right now. Why don't they draw no plays? They go Stackhouse. I told you Stackhouse wasn't gonna go into that paint no more. You see that, right? He taking them jump shots.
I'm like, bro. I'm like, I know you see Wade down there. You could have just went to the paint.
I know. Delonto's down there. If Shaq did that to me, what you think Zoe finna do? And you saw what Zoe did to Scottie Pippen's head. Oh, Antoine Walker stay tripping though. I'm telling you, boy.
But they left Wade butt naked open.
He said his phone died.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we'll bring you back up in a second, Dream does. Go ahead and charge your phone, man.
Hey, King James, man, that live was lit earlier, man. I had to smoke about 5 blunts afterwards,
yeah, so
but it was
King
lit.
James is live, Johnny.
Wait, I didn't know King James had a live.
Yeah, this dude named Todd was on there. Him and Pluto was on there. They was giving me a heart attack.
That was my second one.
Oh my gosh!
I know Ochi's gonna. What's it called? I know Ochi.
Ochi was there. He was the one in my DM saying, "Man, calm down, man. Don't let them ruin your high."
Outside, them boys was cooking today. I ain't gonna lie. They were doing good.
Man, they was pissing me off so bad.
They were saying something.
Dream does say Todd is cooked, man. That's crazy. Hey, the Zesties never thought that there'd be so many LeBron fans out here just making their world.
No, they really
spiral
didn't.
down, bro. They
really didn't.
They are really hurting.
The Klay Thompson.
They really want to get me off the internet. I think that's why they sending no balls and no balls talk and Vision to Miami.
They want to do you like what you did to Ticket.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that'll never happen. Because I'm a real basketball fan.
I saw a ticket on Mars show once. Ticket on Mars and Real Talk show after that once, but that's pretty much it.
And that would make it crazy. I never really saw myself like as a basketball fan. I just like basketball. Like I never really thought like I had to explain why I like basketball. Like, but obviously on social media, you got to prove what you are on social media. People don't believe you on social media. You got to prove yourself all the time.
Yeah.
Look, Shaq. Look. Oh my God, he was 0 of 7 from the free throw line. Lamont, rewind that right quick, Lamont. Pause Shaq.
Yeah, earlier it said
please, Lamont. I think it's 20 seconds, Lamont. 20 seconds, please.
Yeah.
Right there, look at this. He has 12 points, 5 assists, and he's 0 for 7. He's still 6 or 7 from the free, but he's 0 or 7 from the free throw line. So imagine if Shaq just hit 4 of his free throws.
Exactly,
He would have 16
like
points.
16 and 5.
And they'll
How
be
many
winning.
rebounds? He had like 7.
Yeah, he obviously got rebounds. He obviously got rebounds. They just showing you his offensive impact. This is just what they're trying to show to you how his offensive impact is. They're just talking about his offensive impact. So they're showing you his points, his assists, and obviously his free throw shooting. We know how he shot because we saw the stats there. But that was why. This is why they felt bad because if one, they're double teaming Shaq, they're making it hard to get into our offense because they really because our offense has to start with Shaq. And then when we get the ball to Shaq, yeah, sometimes he scores, but then they fouling him and he not making the free throws. That's like 4 shot attempts right there. Shaq was 0 for 7. So Shaq got to do a better job. Man.
Yeah, the free throws can cost you big.
You can't be 0 of 7, Lamont. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, but the Kobe fans gonna be like, "I told you so."
Yeah, I told you. But this ain't the fourth quarter because in the fourth quarter, Shaq be hitting his threes for some reason. I mean, he hit his free throws for some reason.
Oh my God, Adrian, man, let it go, man, bro. We're off the Jordan topic, man. You gotta let that go, bro. Geez.
There is no Jordan on TV.
Man, like I want to hear you address the topic one time in your life.
I see you, Donis Haslam.
Oh, damn, that was 2 Sundays ago, man. We already had 2 summers, and we already blessed the
congregation. Get it, man. Like remember, most of it's just
we did
jokes.
An exorcism.
It's just jokes.
Yes, it was funny jokes, but because of you, we're gonna make sure to lead the outro with the song of the year.
Yes.
So,
yes.
And Lamont's gonna play it in full.
He acts like we really care. Like it's really I'm telling y'all, you're gonna have another opportunity to talk about it because the way that father talked on Stephen A. Smith's show, he's leaving the door wide open for a lawsuit. So when that lawsuit comes, you guys will have plenty of time to defend him then. It's coming. I'm telling y'all. Y'all want to get mad. I heard the language. Y'all want to pretend like you heard him. Bro, that was the most slickest thing I've ever heard. I said, bro, this is how you know Zesties are dumb.
Adrian.
This is how you know they dumb. They can't even see it coming.
There go that word, King Shy.
Yeah, Adrian.
I heard him talk. I'll play it. I want to play it again for you. I want to play that. Listen to what the father said. I said, this is a lawsuit written all over it, the way he said this, man.
Hey, hold on. We got his new name. We got Adrian tonight. Adrian is his new name.
Okay, Adrian. Okay, Adrian. Okay, Adrian. Go ahead. Okay. Lawsuit, sure. Okay.
King Shot, tell me the name again. I walked away.
Hey, Adriana.
That's what Deshaun Watson said. That's what Deshaun Watson said.
My bad, y'all. I had the game on.
Yeah. Damn, good quick shot.
I can't stand this, man. Damn it.
But the funny thing about it is Dirk playing just as bad as Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaq's not playing bad, though. Shaq's just shooting bad for the free throw. Shaq's not playing bad, man. That's not what we say.
He's not playing horrible. I'm saying Dirk is playing bad, though.
Yeah, but they still doing good, though, because Jason Terry's lighting it up.
Yeah, when Dirk can't score.
No elite shot creation. This is no elite shot creation.
Howard's underrated, too. Howard was actually really good. I liked him.
Yeah.
Good closeout, Dirk.
Yeah, before all that shit he said, he was good.
Yeah, I hate that happened to him, too.
Yeah.
Because he came from a crazy background, man. He needed the money. Dang good shot. Who was that?
Oh, another three. Howard.
Yeah.
No, Howard threw the pass. That's Terry.
Oh, that was Terry. Oh.
Of course it's Terry.
Man, come on, Adrian. You got to let that Jordan thing go, man. It's starting to seem weird, man.
He's 54 years old doing this shit.
Bro, Terry got 30?
12 in the second quarter?
It's 2006, Jalen. We're watching Dwayne Wade's elite chaser ability and his impact.
Oh, Terry again, another two. Bob.
Terry.
Oh,
did he smoke it?
By Shaq.
Oh, he smoked it.
Oh, my goodness. Come on,
man.
bro. Come on, bro.
There goes Shaq.
He had him covered.
What's that, 16?
Nah, that's 14.
14.
Yeah.
Shit.
Somebody finna get cooked.
Bro, them are the ones after the game, boy. You get laughed at in the locker room, man.
Yeah.
Cookies. Who stole that?
Posey,
of course.
I told you Posey was the best defender on the Heat, man. Y'all keep playing with me.
They keep saying it, Wade, because he averaged 2 steals and 2 blocks.
Hey, Johnny, you got to try this, man. Hey, Johnny, I went and got some new turmeric coffee.
Back again at 16.
Coffee infused with turmeric, man. I'm trying to see.
I drink tea, but I drink tea with turmeric too. Turmeric is definitely good for you.
Yeah, I've been on my
Avery
tea.
Johnson.
I drink a lot of peppermint tea. A lot of peppermint tea.
I drink tea. Yeah, I can't do the coffee, man. Coffee drive you crazy, man. The tea is good for you.
Hey, King Shot, them the point guards they want you to think locking up Steph in the early 2000s and then late 90s. People like Avery Johnson, 5'9".
Yeah, Shaq scored again now.
16.
16. Yeah, he got
D-Bab says they did Howard like they did Muhammad Abdul-Rauf. That is a fact. I think they did Howard. They did him bogus. They did him bogus. I don't like how they did him.
Yeah, they did
I didn't even know about that. They did a good job there because I didn't even know about it.
It was quick. Got him up out of there.
Yeah.
He went and played overseas.
Quick, yeah, that was bad.
Look again. Look, Lamont. Let's be honest. How many plays have we watched here where they've actually drawn up for Dwayne Wade? How many times?
None. Dwayne Wade's scoring off all cleanup action. They're going. Everything is through Shaq every time. Anything in the half court is through Shaq first if he's on the court.
Mm-hmm. Look at Shaq play defense on Dirk, making sure Dirk don't shoot it.
We don't want to see him in drop though. Woo-wee.
Boy,
that take was also crazy.
They play a lot of
Shaq and drop.
Oh, D Wade finally stepped up on the rotation there. Okay,
barbecue like chicken.
Drop is only the scheme you really want to work with if you don't have it like an athletic personnel.
Bro, you don't even need, bro. A drop is horrible, man. Bro, I be screaming at my players, bro. Get out of drop. It seems like as soon as my players constantly drop, somebody bombs a three in his face, man. I'm like, bro, stop this dumb shit, man. Come on.
All that backpedaling, man.
Oh, man. I'm talking about dudes get super confident when they see drop.
Dude said all these ball heads and headbands making me dizzy. In 2000 was known for the headbands, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's the headband era right there.
Yeah, everybody had on the headband.
They was making the transition from the super baggy shorts to headbands. Like it's transitioning right here.
And then the league banned the like colorful headbands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about that ugly headband that Ron Artest had with the three with the little strap in the middle?
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. I don't know who thought of that, but that was not finna work. Who the hell? I don't know.
That was so ugly.
That. I don't know how they thought somebody was going to be wearing that because Artest decided to wear it.
Hey, D-Babs, you got to come up here. I was talking to some older people today, an older guy today. He was basically saying that the hand check was out there stopping Muhammad Abdul-Rauf. Said he was getting stopped by a hand check.
Oh, my God, Lamont. The dude said that you couldn't use hand checking because you was non-athletic. While he was saying the hand checking was used against people who was more athletic than you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. Yo, bro, these dudes don't be making no sense when they be talking hoops. And then the first thing they say is, man, them people don't know nothing about no basketball. I'd be like, bro, y'all just saying stuff, man. Nobody plays defense sticking their hands out, bro.
Yeah.
They're getting cooked.
There was a 54-year-old Zesty that got exposed on my Kel's live not too long ago because he said he grew up playing against Scottie Pippen and T-Mac.
I appreciate sharing it, Dream. Appreciate you sharing it.
Yeah.
Yo, you see Stackhouse. You see Stackhouse with another fadeaway there back there.
No sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that made no sense. You said what?
You saw Stackhouse shoot that other fadeaway again instead of going to the paint because he know he ain't gonna go to the paint no more.
Yeah.
That was that defensive anchor that I was talking about with Shaq.
Yeah.
Oh, good steal, Wade. Give me those. Smoked the layup. Smoked another layup.
And this is again, no way.
Two of them.
Now he's hurt.
Now he on the floor.
He always on the floor.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do. When you smoke a layup, act like you hurt, man. Make people forget about that.
No, you miss a dunk.
You remember that high school kid that missed the dunk and act like he
fake like you hurt, man.
That's when we're missing three shots in a row. Look, okay, that's one shot.
I got the other one. Smoke it. Fall down. I'm hurt. Fall down. I'm hurt.
He should have went out the glass the first time.
That's 4 shots he missed. I wonder if they counted that.
King shot that square, that white square in the middle will never fail you. Just use the square.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, it can't fail you.
Hold on. Nick said he played against Pippen. When did you play? What you got to come up here.
No, he's trolling. He's trolling them.
Trolling.
Because we're talking about the 54-year-old. Because you can't play against. You can't say you grew up playing against Scottie Pippen and T-Mac. Makes no sense.
Yeah, that's 2 different generations.
Yeah, not so casual take. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dwayne Wade's knees is bad because of Gabrielle Union. That's the only reason his knees is bad. That much.
Damn. What does that mean?
Mm-hmm. Well,
what does that mean?
Use your imagination like Zesties when they say throw James Kingdom. Just use your imagination. We all know who wear the pants in that relationship.
That's what I'm saying. Like I tell people, man, his son came out like that for a reason, man. That don't happen by accident, man. You know, there got to be something going on.
Good D.
Because there was rumors about Magic.
Hell yeah, Dwayne Wade was. So he was suing his baby mama and everything, man. Like, how you gonna do that? What's wrong with you, D-Wade?
But have you heard her talk about it? She is pissed that he came out like that. She is pissed.
Yeah, because they came up together, and he had the power of the media and corporations who would clean up his image and his bad behavior. So everybody thought he was clean, but he was wild too. And then they made her look bad because she was just trying to enjoy life.
He did portray her.
I remember
as
the
crazy
whole scenario.
Portray her as the crazy.
She started going because she started partying and enjoying life in Miami too. She's like, well, shoot, I'm your wife. I got money. I should be able to enjoy it too. Why am I sitting home doing it? She ain't want to be Savannah. She was confused. Dwayne Wade was out here being reckless.
Just D Wade is MJ protege, right? I don't know. D Wade is something. D
Mm-hmm.
Wade though, man.
What?
D-Wade. Hey, Chris Bosh too,
What?
man. Hopefully he get right, man. Anybody found out what happened to Chris Bosh? What happened?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw your post.
No, I don't know. He never divulged what was the actual.
Yeah, he didn't tell you
problem.
he didn't tell us the actual.
He just said that he woke up in his own blood and
He collapsed.
Blood clots in his lungs.
He said,
No, that was when he was playing. He had that.
Yeah.
But he said that he did go. He said that he remembered seeing darkness. Like he remembered that it was nothing but darkness. Is what he said. All I saw was darkness. He said I don't remember anything. He said all I remember was coming back. He said so. If y'all want to know how it feels, he was like, "There's nothing on the other side." That's what
He literally
said.
died for 2 minutes. He literally died for 2 minutes.
But he won't tell us what happened. I want to know what the hell happened.
He has a problem, Lamar. He has an internal. You know, some people had. I think it's, to be honest with you, isn't it? Well, no, isn't blood cancer leukemia?
Yeah, it's like
But I don't know if I don't think he has leukemia there, but he definitely has something wrong, bro. I mean, to wake up in your blood, that means you're bleeding a lot, and the only way you can bleed is through your mouth or your nose or your ears.
He looked bad too when he was on that video. His eyes looked dark.
Or through your private parts. Like where else would the blood be coming from, right? So to wake up in that means he was leaking a lot. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm saying that seriously. I'm saying that seriously. Like,
no, that's why I tell people, man, you gotta take care of your health, man. That's why I wasn't joking around with Big Shaq when he came up here and said that you can take care of yourself, man.
Mm-hmm. And your sleep is insane, though.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Still trying to go to Shaq, Lamont.
I mean, once the game plan is set, that's the game plan. There ain't no changing the game plan once it's set. You got to stick with it and figure it out. Game 2, maybe you make some changes. So.
Didn't Dallas win his first 2 games?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Okay.
They went up 2-0. They lost 4 straight.
Terry is going crazy.
How much
this
Terry
game.
got? Almost like 30.
More than 30 now if he makes this for sure.
And he makes it.
Yeah, Terry's going crazy. I don't know why people try to undervalue him. I'm still tripping on. Man, Plato today was he went extra mad with his take, man. I still can't believe it.
About what?
About Steph Curry. And then he said Steph Curry is one of the greatest playmakers of all time. He was basically saying,
he said scoring and playmakers.
Him and Todd been on one today, man.
Isn't that what Miami was trying to tell y'all that Michael Jordan was a playmaker? They think a playmaker is shot creation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they say playmaker, they say gravity, playmaker, gravity, shooting.
I'm so tired of hearing that G word, man. Gravity.
Good defense.
Off-ball playmaking. Gravity. Like, come on.
That's wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, they get silly with these takes, man.
Yeah.
They get silly, man. All right, but y'all did, bro. You got to go watch that video how they did Young Miami, boy. They had him in a Royal Rumble, one of them incidents.
It's an OT Clips, right?
In.
Yeah, OT Clips channel.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Everybody was jumping in.
I didn't see that one.
And it wasn't madness either. Like it was like everybody taking their turn, just beating them up, man. It's just like, man, this is bad.
Jumping them quietly.
It was a part of it also. I love it.
And they couldn't slide none of the bad takes past him. He made one bad point. He said he said one point. I'm talking about Young Miami thought he had a great point lined up, talking about if a player gets benched, something silly like if a player gets benched. When they hit him with the Jordan got benched, does that mean Jordan trash? And bro,
I think that old did that shit.
Man, Otto had it live about that. I joined in on that one.
Bro, he got silent after that.
Man, Otto's another zesty, man. Another zesty.
Oh, that was goaltending.
Man, Shaq looks so energized.
I'm gonna watch my Heat lose twice tonight.
Dang. Who they playing?
They lost against Philadelphia, and now they're gonna lose to Dallas.
Lakers are down 2 to the Suns.
Oh my God, we're just up 6.
We was just up 6, yeah.
We was just up 6, man. Damn it.
I told you they can't hold the lead. Man. They can't hold the lead.
What is Luka doing? Just forcing up threes like always?
Isn't LeBron?
No, they can't guard the 3. They can't guard the 3.
Yeah. Luka right now
Grayson Allen is kicking our ass right now.
Luka has 12 points, 5 of 7 from the field. LeBron has 5 points, 2 of 4 from the field.
So Luka's having a good game though.
Marcus Smart is doing what Marcus Smart normally does, 0 of 2 from the 3-point line.
0. Yep.
Aiden got 0 across the board, no blocks, no steals, no rebounds.
I'm tired of Aiden, man.
I thought he had 1 rebound.
One rebound. Okay, yep, you're right. 1 rebound, 1 steal. Why did they go away from playing Jared Vanderbilt? They were playing good when he was getting a lot of minutes.
Vando out there right now.
Yeah.
Vando out there right now.
Is LaRavia?
Yeah, it's Vando, LaRavia, Bron, Ayton, and Smart.
At this stage, if I'm them, I'm gonna put Dalton Connect back in the rotation, man. When Dalton Connect catches fire, got to, man. They need scoring. Like they're not gonna.
He don't like Dalton Connect, man.
But he can't make nothing. He can't make nothing in the Pacific Ocean as ticket says.
Bro, you gotta let him get shots up, man. He can't feel like you're gonna yank him from the game every time he misses a shot.
Luke Kennard has maybe made 2 threes.
It's been games where we gave Dalton Connect 6 shots and he'd be going 0 for 6, 1 for 6. And then they just stopped doing it.
Lakers not trying to win this year. The Lakers are trying to win.
Why not?
Why don't y'all call it what it is? JJ just doing a shitty job. I don't know why y'all get.
I knew he was gonna bring up JJ.
Not the casual thing. I agree with you. The Lakers ain't never been trying to win. They ain't been trying to win since they let Kobe go.
Yeah, hey, we're not a talented.
We should be trying to win. We got a team.
Wait, Johnny.
Damn! No Booker and no Dylan. Oh damn! If they lose this game.
Grayson Allen busting our ass.
Oh yeah, Lakers, man.
Oh yeah,
but Grayson Allen been hooping though.
Bro, yeah, Grayson Allen's gonna beat our whole team.
Bro, think about this, bro. You think Grayson Allen is not equatable to LeBron and Luka on the court at the same time? Come on, man. This is
and Gillespie.
Oh, this is a single man effort.
No casual tech. Not only did they sign JJ, they gave him an extension after the first year. They gave him a 4-5-year extension.
I keep thinking Gillespie and Reed Shepherd are the same person. I don't know why I keep thinking that.
They do kind of play alike. Yeah, they look alike a little bit. I saw Gillespie. I watched the game last year. He got dominated by Bronny over here in Arizona, bro. Bronny James walked in there and had that man just scrambling and legs crossed.
Bronny just had, I think, 22 points on like 65%
Bronny dropped 30. It was bro. He went crazy.
Yeah, 2 days ago he had a really great game.
G League.
He had a triple.
Yeah, Gillespie played in the G League, right, Lamont?
Last year. Last year, I'm talking about the game.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, I'm talking about 2 days ago. We had a 22-point game on like 65%.
Bronny's been hooping in the G League.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's had a garbage game yet.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a good game for you guys. Our team, we're gonna be scrimmaging the Phoenix Suns G League team.
Really?
That'll be some good film.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
For real?
Now we're probably it's a very high likelihood it's not gonna turn out in our favor, but I'm gonna still show the film. I'm gonna still show the film.
Yeah.
What's your team again, F5?
GCU, Men's Club Basketball. Check us out.
Okay.
Man. Check us out.
Yeah.
Canyon University.
Damn, that dude's free throw shooting me. It was so low on there. Oh my god.
What was that, Luka? That's disgusting. Hey, what's the score in this Heat game again? It's 90-80?
Yeah.
Yeah, bye-bye.
They ran away with this.
Yeah, it's over.
Yep. So let me go look up this.
We did figure out one thing about Shaq. We did figure out that. That's good.
What was that? What we figured out?
That he's
His
more of a
impact is
threat than
more.
anyone on the court.
That he wasn't just a role player like they be trying to say.
Watching this game, who was the best player on the floor?
Shaq.
Jason Terry was the best player in this game.
Yeah.
It probably was still Wade.
Yeah,
Actually,
Terry. If you talking about the Dallas, is Terry.
It probably was still Wade, but
Yeah. Well, Wade, if you're
for the Heat, it's a toss up.
For the Heat, Shaq didn't play his best game. Wade played okay, even though he was scoring.
Yeah.
But
I say Wade.
And Shaq was 8 of 11.
I say Wade.
Yeah, I say Wade.
Shaq was 8 of 11. He only had 7 rebounds, 5 assists, no blocks, no steals, 2 turnovers.
I don't get what Juan Boy's saying. What's Juan Boy saying? He said, Lamont, is there no looking into how that coach tried to smear y'all for cooking them?
Remember you showed that documentary of that coach like crying about how y'all beat him so much?
That was a private documentary for them, though.
No, you know that they put it out publicly. It was on YouTube. But check this out, y'all. They had their darkest day yet for them just happened. This might be their darkest, most gloomiest day yet. And these fools, so they ran because we got multiple teams. We got first team. Obviously, I coached the top team. That's the big dogs. And then we got our developmental teams under that. Bro, that same team ran into our third team. I'm talking about guys that was, running around looking like Michael and King Size Solomon in high school. Bro, our third team took them to the brink, man. They took them, they only beat them on a buzzer beater. Then they ran into my second team, and my second team beat the brakes off of them. I said, bro, what y'all think you're going to do with us, man? Second team. I said, bro, it's over with this year. They got some dark days ahead, man. I want to see what that part of the documentary looked like. How do you explain that one? Because I had nothing to do with that. That was my second team. Can't blame me.
Terry with hair.
Yeah, game 2 is definitely the next game we got to watch. No matter when we get a chance, we got to watch game 2 of this NBA Finals when we get an opportunity. I'm definitely
Jason Terry had hair. Yeah, this was a long time ago.
Yeah, this is 20 years ago, man. But again, we keep telling y'all, man, we don't only talk basketball, we watch it, man. Everything we say be in the film. Everything that y'all say only be on TikTok.
We don't make it up. We what?
We
look it up.
We look it up. We don't make shit up. We look it up.
Yeah,
clear as day.
King Shaq, what's that list on your screen?
This is my me and Michael. We've been going live. We've been our all-time great list.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I know. Every time I see y'all live, you got the list up, so I didn't know what y'all had going on with it.
But you got the criteria and everything.
Yeah, criteria.
That's how every list should look like when you put it on.
Exactly. You gotta put the
criteria,
and you gotta put up the list. Yeah.
If you just got names on your list, I don't want to have that conversation with you.
Did y'all add the Michael drill to it?
Yes, I had the mic drill. I got the mic drill.
Okay. The mic and drills is added to the criteria where we take the 3 years and we grade players.
Yeah.
You can test it. You can literally test it right now. We can give it 2 players, but it's definitely.
Hey, they was bitching and moaning about Dwayne Wade's ranking yesterday. I swear, and Michael knows this too. They were pissed.
Yeah, they were.
All right, y'all give me Chris Bosh's best 3 years.
Probably 08, no, 07 to 09.
Or 2010.
You can't exclude that 2010 season, though.
Yeah, either maybe 07 to 09 or 8 to 10.
We'll do 8 to 10.
I say 6 is only all NBA year.
Hold on. Are you going to give me 2 players? Are you going to give me 2 players?
Yeah, I'm going to give you 2 players. All
right, let me put it on the screen. I want to see y'all. Because I want to see if it activates without me giving it like.
Let me do my research right quick.
Hold on. I want to share my screen so y'all can see if.
Y'all give me Chris Bosh's 3 best years, and I'm gonna go find Paul Gasol's 3 best years.
Okay, hold on. Let me share the screen.
I want to do Chris.
Okay. They probably picked around the same time.
It'll probably be 08.
It's the same shit.
No, not necessarily for Paul Gasol. That's obviously when he made all NBA team and all that, but
yeah.
We'll see.
Bosh made his only all NBA team in 06-07 season, second team all NBA.
Are we gonna count?
Bosh has 1 all NBA only.
Okay. So hold on. Who's
only
the first player?
yes, King Shot 13 years.
Who's the first player? Chris Bosh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
Please run the Michael drill.
I would say 7 to 10.
Chris Bosh. I need the years for Chris Bosh.
07 to 10.
That's more than 3. You got to go 07 to 9.
Okay, 08. Let's do 08 to 10.
08 to 10, bro.
08 to 10. 2008 to 2010, Lamont.
And then who's the other player?
This is the one I'm having trouble with
Gasol.
with Gasol, man. I don't know which years to really use. His best scoring years was his last 2 full seasons in Memphis. But his best rebounding years were in the Lakers from 2010 to 2012.
No, think
do 08 to 08 to 10.
08 to 10.
09 to 11.
Lakers,
Yeah.
just do the same thing.
09 to 11, Lamont. 09 to 11.
Yeah, so damn near the same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
No, it's not. Chris Bosh is from 08 to 10.
Well,
09 to 11.
Yeah, 09 to 11 for Chris. I mean for Paul Gasol.
I said 10 to 12 for Bosh.
I'm about to say Bosh is kind of
10 to 12.
No.
Come
I don't know. Who cares
Come on, man.
about- who cares
Give him
about
some
Chris Bosh?
grace. You gotta make it
11, nah.
Okay, let's see. I asked it. So I got it in here. Let's see. And I told it to remind the people of what the Michael drill is to start.
Okay. Shout out to Michael.
Yeah.
And afterwards, we're gonna let Michael give us the outro.
Man, that's
with his
cold.
interview.
That's cold. That's cold. No, we not. I told Michael when he came back up here, we gotta let him freestyle. I'm gonna drop the beat, so I want to get him to freestyle.
Yeah. That's dope.
What the fuck, Jalen Green?
All right, so here we go. Quick reminder. It says the Michael drill is your 3-year peak window test. Instead of debating careers emotionally, we select any 3-year stretch, objective accolades only, compare peak resume versus peak resume, test whether somebody's criteria holds up when applied evenly. That sounds about right. All right, the Michael drill. Chris Bosh, accolades. 2 All-Stars, 08 to 10. One time, All NBA on the second team. No MVP votes. No playoff series wins. No conference finals. No championships. Damn, Chris Bosh.
Nothing.
That's what I said. 10 to 12.
Okay.
He got championship.
Let's go here, Mike.
Yeah, but the championships don't.
Yeah, the championship
Those are his peak years.
Yeah, that's not his peak years. Okay, so we got Gasol, 09 to 11, 2-time champion, 2-time All-Star, 1-time third-team All-NBA, key contributor, back-to-back finals runs, gives his stats as well, but the stats don't matter because it's really just looking at the accolades.
Yeah.
So it says, according to the Michael drill, it says Paul Gasol wins out 09 to 11, 2 championships, 3 deep playoff runs, all NBA recognition, elite postseason production. And here's the chart right here. Paul Gasol, 2 championships, 3 finals appearances, 2 All-Stars, 1 All-NBA, elite playoff impact. Paul Gasol had minimal playoff impact, 1 All-NBA, 2 All-Stars. They give it to, and it says drill verdict. It says the drill verdict is if it's winning, playoff impact, championship quality, Paul Gasol wins. Is if the criteria values scoring in regular season numbers, then it's Bosh. So it gives 2 answers. But I mean, if we're going off the accolades, I mean,
You gotta correct. You gotta correct it to make sure that it knows. Paul Gasol got 3 All NBAs in this span, and Chris Bosh has 0 in the span that he has it in. So you gotta make sure to remind it. I don't know how ChatGPT don't be knowing this.
Hold on.
Paul Gasol made the All NBA unless it's not counting the third team because he made the third team in 09 and 10.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this then. I'm just gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to the exact resume. I'm gonna tell it to redo it. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick.
I think he made an 11 too, All NBA.
Yeah, he did. They counted that one. They said he made the All NBA second team, but Chris Bosh didn't make the All NBA team in 08. I mean 08, 09, and 10. He made it in 07.
That's why I was trying to add 07 in there, but that's more than 3 years.
And Chris Bosh's best scoring year was in 10.
Yeah, 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and he averaged 11 rebounds or close to 11 rebounds.
That's what I'm saying.
Balling.
Best year probably.
And he had one of his best shooting seasons too.
Yeah.
In 2010. So definitely 2010 Bosh.
10 in there. You had to add 10.
How Bosh didn't make the All NBA team in 2010? That's crazy.
Tim Duncan.
Let me look at the teams.
Duncan and Dirk made it over.
What was the Toronto Raptors record in 2010? He played 70 games.
Losing record, by the way, 40 to 42.
Yeah, losing record.
Yeah, horrible. Yeah, it's just hard to make the All NBA team when you're on a losing team. Kind of is, especially in Toronto. Ain't anybody watching you anyways.
Yeah, I'm about to say no one cares.
And they missed the playoffs.
Yeah, no, they missed the playoffs for sure. He only made 1 playoff while he was in Toronto.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I'm correct.
That was 09, I think.
Love and Chris Bosh were kings. They're just putting up stats and missing the playoffs. You know.
Hold on.
Yes.
What years do you have Bosch making the All NBA team?
In 2007.
07. Yeah. That's it.
But the span was from 08 to 2010.
8 to 10.
So he made All-Star. He made an All-Star all those years, but he wasn't an All-NBA player.
So this starts on the 08-09 season, correct?
No,
Yeah.
07, 08.
07, 08. 07,
08 season. But he wasn't an All NBA player that year?
No, he was an All
the year
NBA
before that.
06, 07 season.
Well, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, the year before that.
I'm looking at it right now. I got all the numbers.
I just got to make sure it's getting the years right.
Yeah.
07 is it's supposed to be from the 07-08 season to the 9-10 season.
Yeah, New World. He was top 10 to Zesty Jeffries. That's only bad.
Yeah, he's top 10 to Zesty. Like I told you, I've been telling people on that like that stream that Viz reacted to.
Yeah.
You can argue Bosh wasn't even top 5 of this position.
Yeah.
Easily.
Come on, man. Pau Gasol, Tim Duncan.
Was he really better than Josh Smith? Was he really better than Al Jefferson?
Okay, Josh
We
Smith
know he
is
wasn't
crazy.
better than Duncan or Dirk
Josh Smith is crazy.
or Gasol or Stoudemire.
Yeah, he wasn't better than Horford, Amari, Gasol.
Yeah,
Duncan,
like it's so many Millsap.
He's better than Horford.
Oh, Millsap's not really. No,
Millsap too. He's better than him. He was like 24 and 10.
Yeah, but Millsap's like kind of after Bosh. Like he's like mid 2010s.
Oh, they're gonna be mad at y'all.
And all them dudes are better defenders than him too.
I can see it now. They're gonna be mad at y'all. They're gonna be like, "What you mean, Shaq was balling?" They're gonna be like, "Yeah, man, Shaq was balling."
Yeah.
Not game 2 though. Shaq only scored. I remember there was one game Shaq only had like 5 points. He scored 5 points in game 2. He was 2 of 5. They behind, kicked real bad in game 2. Dallas figured it out. Miami Heat couldn't do nothing without Shaq.
Yeah.
So they started using Shaq as a decoy after that. Dwayne Wade went ham.
Yeah.
Watch game 2 or game 3 next time.
Freestyle, man. Freestyle.
Hey, that block against. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. That block against Danny Green was crucial. That sealed game 6.
Yeah,
for us. That sealed for us. We needed that one, boy. That was a big block. Shout out to Bosh for that one, man. Bosh, like I said, is one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
He took all the brunt of all the jokes for that Miami Heat team. Every night it was a new joke about Chris Bosh. And then when he did the thing with the bottle, the champagne bottle thing, when they were celebrating that one, but they was like, yo.
The Harlem Shake was
The Harlem
funny too. When they did that shit.
Yeah, when they did that shit.
Yeah, that just makes it. Yeah. That it was counting 06, 07. I don't know how I added that in.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
But no, that's because why Lamont? Because that's just how ChatGPT works. You can ask it now and it might get it wrong, but I guarantee we ask it like a week later from now, it'll get it right. So, but
no, it wasn't getting it wrong. It kept saying that it kept including 06, 07. Like I redid it and I said, dude, I just said it's not 06, 07. I don't know why it kept including it. Because I asked it what years it was counting. It keeps saying 06, 07. So here's the better check off. So this
it's still gonna be Paul Gasol. It's still gonna be
Paul Gasol. It makes it worse because Bosh only has 2 All-Stars. That's it.
Yeah, it should be 3 All-Stars. That's it, and it should be, I believe, 2 All-Stars for Paul Gasol. No, it's 3 All-Stars for Paul Gasol and 3 All-NBAs, plus 2 titles. Paul Gasol averaged 18.7, 10.3 rebounds, 1.5 blocks, 3.5 assists, shooting 54% from the field. Chris Bosh during that same, Chris Bosh during that 6-man averaged 23 and 10, just under 10 is 9.9.
Okay.
But only 1 block per game, but he shot 49.9%, so just about 50% from the field. So, what's his name was more efficient than Chris Bosh. He was a little bit better of a rebounder than Bosh, a little bit better of a defender than Bosh as well. I mean, people sleep on Paul Gasol. Yeah, so by the Michael drill, Paul Gasol is better by peak.
Yeah, he peaked higher than Bosh. Yes, he did.
Yeah. And the supposed finals MVP in 2010, according to Bill Simmons and Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so boy, the ChatGPT wants you to be so specific. You know what it was doing? It specifically says right here. It says it was counting calendar years and not NBA seasons. So I literally have to tell it to count NBA seasons, not calendar years.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why would it do that? See,
I don't know.
Now it needs to learn that. You need to tell that. But listen, when we talking basketball, we talking about
That's what I
basketball.
just told it. I just told it. I said when we do this, it's NBA seasons, not calendar years, idiot. Oh man,
That sound like the need to read out here.
But that's what they don't understand about ChatGPT. Is going to learn that the next time it's not going to make that mistake.
Now it's 3 All-Stars for Bosch.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
That's what it is. That's the facts.
Paul Gasol, 3 All-Stars, 3 All-NBAs, 2 championships,
Facts.
3 conference finals.
Yeah, it's over. Bagzal.
I don't know why this was ever even a conversation, if not with dumbass Jesse Jeffrey fans.
Hey, with my
No, I brought it up. No, I brought it up to test the Michael drill. That's why.
Yeah,
I brought it up to test it. There.
Okay, hold on.
We did it with Wade and Pippen the last time. So Lamont was like, "We want to test it. Let's test it." So I said, "Hey, let's test it."
We got to make it stronger. Remember, that's our first Michael drill test. The more we do, the better it's gonna get. So we just got to keep doing it more often. Hold on, let me. Michael, what kind of beat you want? No, Michael, you know what? To do this, man.
Yeah, he got to freestyle on whatever beat you give him, kind of lead.
You gotta. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, so you got to rock out whatever beat. All right.
Yeah, back up, bro.
Don't curse so much.
He back up like Wild Boy said. Take your face off the camera, man. Turn off your camera, man. There you go. Don't worry about Michael. This is all G, man. You be having more people on your live listening to you freestyle.
Yeah,
for real.
This ain't nothing, man. This is what we do, man. Y'all make sure to like this, man. Share, man. Like I said, man, we talk basketball. We have fun, man. This is what we do for the FYFCJK TikTok takeovers, man. Yeah. Michael is ready.
All right, Michael, you ready?
Let's see who he puts in this diss track.
Hold on, Michael. What state you from?
Virginia.
Okay, so I'm trying. Okay, I got the perfect one for you then.
Oh, you from the VA? We talking about clips? We talking about Teddy Riley and them? Okay, Missing.
All right, now I have never heard these beats, so I don't know what I'm about to hear. So just catch the beat first. Make sure you go when you got to go when the beat drop. Don't just randomly go. Go when the beat drop. All right. So you got to catch the beat.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead, dog.
Okay, let's cook.
Rapping all day, rapping all night. Freestyle all night. Hey, I fix a life up. I fix a life up. I change your life up. I never stop. Never drop.
Bird drop
on the tippy top.
Tippy top, bro. That's crazy.
Got the goods in the side. I never stop. Always
never stop.
Always hot.
Dropping on the block. Where's hot? Where's my boy at?
Yeah.
Oh, he feeling it. Go ahead. Come on, look, he feel it. Go ahead.
I'm killing it, though. I'm stealing it.
Thanks to outside the art.
Feeling your dough. Feeling your hey, I need shows. I need the stage. Mistletoe.
Mistletoe? What?
Mistletoe.
That's that dope shit right there, Lamar.
Right?
That's dope, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Michael, man.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, can I go now, Lamar?
Okay, King
Come
Shaq.
on, King Shaq. Come on, King
Shaq.
Shaq.
Random beat. So look, again, hold on. What state are you on? No, you can't do the same beat. That's a cheat code. You're Cali? Okay, Cali. Okay,
you gotta represent.
But make sure you rap loud enough that we can
That's
hear
rep
you,
central.
You got Cali.
I don't have any Cali beats loaded up. Let me see.
You ain't got no Cali beats?
Let me think. Let me see. Damn, I don't. Hold on.
Oh,
he just gotta go. He gotta go with what I got, man.
I'll do the Virginia, the VA beat.
Nah,
that beat is dope.
No, all these beats right here, these are random beats that were created.
All right, just give him a new beat.
So I'm gonna give you. Okay, we're gonna go with this one, man. Hold on. Let's see if you can.
Yo, he making the GJK memory.
Okay, here we go. Right here. You said, "My one boy, you want the beat? I got you."
I need
All right,
that. I
here we
need
go.
that Cali. That Cali flow though. King Shaq, give me that Cali
right.
flow. Three, 2, 1. Let go.
Nah, let the beat drop.
Yeah. Yeah, walking down Rack City. Yeah, now I'm in the street like I'm Diddy. Walking down this city, gotta cancel it like I'm Diddy. Now I'm in bed next to the kitty. Yeah, gotta go scratch that kitty. Yeah, feel like I'm 60 grown. Now I'm home. You just came in the door. Now I'm feeling good. I'm back home. Yeah, I'm really good. I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm really good. I'm not a homer. Yeah. Dwayne Wade's a bitch. LeBron's the GOAT for a reason, and this is a super. Not that good, but I know big for the city. That was time to be the nigga. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm at home watching DCU on the TV while the Lakers. Yeah. Lakers in the sun.
Yeah.
These niggas are bun. Yeah. This is the where I come from.
Hey, Lamont, I'll go one more time, Lamont. I'll go again.
Oh, yeah. Lamont, let him go one more time.
No, we'll do one more. We'll do one more for Mike.
One more.
Yeah, please.
Okay, please make sure, because I want to put these on YouTube, y'all. So make sure we mute up so I can at least hear what he's saying. Michael, make sure you keep the phone close so we can hear. Because when you were backing up, it was harder to hear you. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna switch it up on you. I'm gonna get away from Virginia this time. So you gotta have flexibility to your game. You gotta be able to switch it up. All right. I don't even know what this one is, but I'm gonna play it.
Do the dance. Do the dream shake.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Can't hear him.
Hey, and I never lag. Hey, you always lagging. Man, my pants sagging. Always up the good. Always shout out to Young Thug. Shout out to Young Thug.
Look a little lot.
I be with the thug. I be in the club. I be running it up.
That's what's up.
Just like
Jordan's career is not enough.
Bro, I need
Lamont.
one more time, but I want a Johnny to go. Please.
Yeah, I can end it with a freestyle, Lamont.
Yes, please.
I end it with a freestyle,
Lamont, I'm begging you. Please let a Johnny.
That was good, Michael. That was good, Michael. That was good.
All right, Johnny on the big screen.
Let me end it on a freestyle.
Okay. We got it. Hold on. We got to give a Johnny something good. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, please.
Hold on. What state you? What, okay, hold on.
Florida, man. Florida, man. From Florida, man. Florida, man. From Florida, man.
You know what it is.
But y'all crazy in Florida. Florida be, I don't know, man. Okay, so
he said Florida.
Hold on. Do you want a Jeezy or Rick Ross sound? You want a Jeezy or Rick Ross?
Nah, Rick Ross, man. 305. Rick Ross, man. Come on,
Rick Ross flow. All right, let's see what this one is. Go ahead and I'm gonna put you on the big screen.
No Diddy, man. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Step into the building is your boy. Hey Johnny. Go James Kingdom FYF takeover. We about to set it off. Y'all need to stay over there because we don't really care. We don't want to hear all that nonsense. You're just safe in the comments. We don't talk none of that zesty Jeffrey logic.
Them boys grow up out of projects. They be eating ham sandwiches. Can't talk about ball.
Look at OG. You try not to laugh.
Yo, that boy Olo, secret weapon. We stay stepping, putting our foots on Jordan fans' neck. They be crying, always lying, while we dying. Y'all need to stop trying. You ain't a lion, you're more like a hyena. I eat your meal, you know the deal. You keep it real, you better get the blue steel and shoot fast. Cause when I come to blast, that's that ass. Get the cash, go back home, roll a blunt, that was on. We get up in the zone, you listen to the song. We doing this all night long. So make sure to subscribe and like, get a mic. You better get it right, or you ain't got a life. Be like a zesty. Talk about me all day. While LeBron out here playing for another 43K. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I say. And I'm gonna tell you now about the player of the month. Even with that, Jordan career is not enough. Y'all better take that stuff to the little kids' playground where y'all can have fun and stay around. A bunch of dummies, but we the ones making money. Yeah, it's all sunny because I'm from Florida. I put you in the corner. Yeah, y'all heard it. Don't ever disrespect it, because I'm the one who's checking your method. I'm about to get up out of here in a second. So again, it's FYF. Dope James Kingdom. We bring them the real. Y'all stop singing. Y'all ain't Mariah Carey. Y'all ain't Mariah. Let me get up out of here, man. Let me go. Y'all know what it was, man.
Lamont and Ochi is next.
No, I'm not going. No, sir.
Go ahead, Lamont. You gotta put Lamont. Oh my God.
We're doing it for real, man.
Go ahead, Lamont.
Johnny, for all the GJ City groupies, you don't come to my city, you don't know me. I'll pull out, your girl will pull out, and when I pull out, it's another route.
What?
Y'all better stop
Lamont, come on, man. Come on, man.
Johnny.
Come on, Lamont. Come on.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great night. Peace and blessings from
Hey, put a one in the chat for Lamont to go.
Yeah.
Everybody one in the chat for Lamont to go.
Go ahead, Lamont.
Hey, Johnny said it's time to go.
If they put a one in the chat, you gotta go, man. They put
You gotta go, man.
Salute to y'all, man.
Hey, hide your kids, hide your wife, and Zesty's running around, y'all. Peace and blessings, y'all.
All right,
Jeffrey.